gossipers, liars, shooters, and thieves. Do your best to stay in alignment with the Ten Commandments. They are to protect you from energies and entities that wish to destroy you. Understand that prayer and repentance is a necessity. It's something that you need to do each and every day to stay connected with God. Those are facts and these are facts, past, present, and future. And some here today, know that you're blessed and protected and God loves you. A starseed, a Latin king. I know this person's a starseed. Why am I telling? Why am I saying this? They saying Callow Hill have a deadline in 24 hours. Yikes. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be like a backfire. Yes, it is. Nigga. I don't feel like that. I'm thinking about really going to get my nose pierced, guys. I think it's going to be like hurt. So I want to have girlfriends to motivate me. To be like, go ahead, girl. Because, I'm scary. So I would need friends. Go ahead and do it. It's like, how people want to get tattoos or they're scared to get tattoos, so they bring their friends to motivate them to get the tattoo. That's what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, know that you're blessed and protected and God loves you. These are rituals that's out here, and it's even, somebody's name is Eve. It's even given details on who these backfires are going to. The sad part is they did rituals and the backfires is going to their teammates. So this is kind of interesting, right, guys? This is, we about to, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Can y'all hear me? Because I don't want to keep going through this. I'm just trying to get this message out. It was so much energy, and I just wanted to just deal with life instead of, But you got to do what God says. So I'm here, and I hope y'all are having a good Sabbath or Saturday, whatever you consider this day to be. But this day is actually dedicated to you doing nothing and just saying thank you to God. Saturday is actually Sunday. I'm not going to get into it because you're going to get confused. But it's fine, okay? Happy Saturday. Somebody wants to give you to be loved, or somebody's fighting with a family member because they gave, okay, yeah, all right. So there's siren spirits that's arguing with your family about these fake love offers. Not every siren was involved, but they're discussing this shit. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Can you just say something so I can just be sure before I get into this shit? I have to start over if not, because God wants this out. Wisdom. Somebody's GPS tracking you. They're watching you on a laptop. Something they did around the holidays. And you know what? When I was shuffling my cards, do you know 4 readers from North Philly going to come through my cards and say, I hate you? I'm like, you don't even know me because I isolate. I've been isolated my whole life. So you're not, I don't fucking know you. That was weird. This is the truth. The truth is, bad guys are saying I'm sorry. And these readers is connected to someone who has an AK-47. Okay. I'm not getting into it. Okay. So we have bits and pieces out here. Let me make sure my volume's up so I can do this. Okay. Let's just do it. I hope the other one. Alright. Somebody's witch. It's a witch. There's witches that's wishing death over your life. It's backfiring. They did death rituals. It's backfiring. Sex rituals. So these sex rituals are actually like energy harvesting on top of like them going to voodoo priests for help. Okay. It didn't work out. So I'm going to do the bottom and then we'll get to the top. But all of this shit is about rituals and backfires. The initials K, S, and A, they don't have no spiritual protection. They're not spiritually protected. Their spirit team is walking away from them. They thought they were smooth as fuck. Somebody is saying Lisa and George are the initials L and G. They're saying, what are we going to do? Somebody's saying, what are we going to do now? What are we going to do now? Onel is connected, or Omar. Come on with your intuition. They're saying, what are we going to do? Okay. Now, I kind of want to take it from the top, but there's just like so much energy. It's like, where the fuck do I begin? And we're just going to, we're going to do the bottom. Let's just do the bottom. Okay. Somebody's speaking death over your life. They're doing rituals. This is somebody who was cheating on you. They were having affairs on you. They're trying to hide your identity. So they were doing rituals to hide your identity. How this is saying poison and coke is how they was. So they were keeping you confused. Anyway, the people that were doing these rituals is S, T, A, and J. And over here, there's 12 warlocks in the White House. And there's, they're watching 3 high priestesses and 3 high priests. So there's 6 all together. They're sex trafficking these high priestesses and these high priests. So they're poisoning them through their food or some shit to have them confused so they can energy harvest off of them. So there's like multiple people. Let me talk. What is wrong with you? Why you watch me if you don't like me, girl? There's multiple people that's being abused. Somebody's cutting through the bullshit. That's what it said. Cutting through the bullshit. Anyway, a cult has a coke addiction. This is true. They put money on your head. And it says, these people that's about to receive these backfires, they're not spiritually protected. K, S, and A. They're connected to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that be outside your house. They're killing people all over the world. And under that, that's what the CIA is saying. Or I would hope that they're not saying that the CIA is killing people over the world. I didn't take it like that. But the CIA is saying they've been killing people all over the world. And that's just what it is. And okay. Somebody can't believe what's online. Because that cycle is over. They were trying to send you bad relationships and shit. That cycle's over. So, and it's going to change energetic-wise. So that means you'll probably be able to date soon. Okay? The war angels are watching them. The death angel is watching June, September, March, January, and April. They did rituals. They're backfiring. People, all right, so the energy that's going to be sent to you is going to be kind of like nerve-wracking. So it's going to make you nervous. Okay? It's just energy. Don't worry about it. Anyway, somebody's really immature and they're asking for help to come towards you. This person writing, what? Somebody wants to write you a love letter. Why are you projecting on me? Stop. This person's immature and they want to, like, I guess find a way to express their emotions. This person may ride motorcycles is what it's saying. And this is, yeah, okay, over here. And it's saying certain people in the CIA they're dealing with Wheel of Fortunes in reverse. And I don't know how or what they did, but okay. Now, let's go to the top. They did rituals recently. Recent rituals. They backfired. I'm going to tell you who they backfired on. Okay? Initial-wise. Come in with your intuition always. Don't watch tarot if you don't. You're going to fucking panic. You know what I'm saying? There's billions of people all over the world. So, just listen to me. Anyway, the initials T, S, U, R, and J. They did rituals. It's going to backfire on L, C, N, and D. So these initials is receiving their backfires. Nigga, what? And that's just what it is. And wait. In your location. They're stalking you and doing rituals in your location. But if these are sex rituals, then they're coming in your house and taking items to energy harvest off of. Especially if you're celibate and you're staying to your fucking self. They're coming in your house doing weird shit, okay? Because they need to, like, siphon your energy. I'm seeing KNA, so it's giving me Fishtown, North Philly, or North Dakota, or, you know, North Texas. You know? Okay. This is a group of women that are secretly, hi. Oh. But that's what's going on. Okay. All right. Anyway, I heard you. I heard you. Okay, so we're gonna leave that there because I'm being told. I'm sorry. I'm being told to. Okay. All right. So let's just talk about what we're learning in the White House. Okay. What we're learning in the White House is there's 12 warlocks and 3 witches. These 12 warlocks and 3 witches, y'all are under judgment for sex trafficking, star seeds. Okay. This is what came out. Okay. Y'all know about it and y'all didn't do anything about it, or y'all are a part of it and you're acting like you're not a part of it. I'm not calling you guilty. I'm telling you this is what God told me and it's being exposed. Okay? All right. All right, something about this. This keeps coming out. Listen, somebody's going to have a dream about this. Also, I had a dream about a plague. There's a plague coming. But y'all will be safe. Y'all are going to be safe. This plague is black smoke. Forms are going to flood. Okay? Somebody, if you have a form, they're going to flood. God is going to flood your form. You are guilty. You're connected to these people or you did something wrong. God's going to kill your farm animals. Okay? So, a group of people, I don't know what state or where you live, but you need to repent because God's going to kill your animals. Okay? Anyway, somebody's going to give you this. So, if you dream of this, right, pay attention to this, okay? This is something that has important information on here, okay? Okay? You're going to get this. Somebody's going to give you this. Even if you don't have anything to do with what's going on, somebody's going to give you this because they feel like they're in danger to hold this information. So once this person gives you this, say that, oh shit, the CIA, it has something to do, either a CIA agent is going to give you this or it's going to give you something that has something to do with the CIA. That's where it landed. And it's saying that the CIA be outside your house. Anyway, what's this? Okay, so initials L, C, N, and D, they're waiting on results and they're freaking out. Excuse me, and they're asking for help because they're immature. Excuse me. This person was under the moon. And so it goes both ways. So this means this person was lying on people on top of going to practitioners and sucking the devil's dick. Anyway, the justice is, somebody want to offer you 10 of cups if you want it. Okay. Now let me put this up here. Let's be nosy, guys. And good morning. Okay? So listen. They're under judgment for this. Doing this to high priestesses and high priests. This is a shame. Anyway. But God is in control. Okay? Okay. Absolutely. All right. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they're receiving a backfire. The initials K, S, and A. They are fire signs. And energetically, somebody's birthday is in August. They're going to be in the Five of Pentacles. It was something they were supposed to do, and they didn't do it. So God is going to deplete them energetically. So this person's going to be dragging all the time. And shit like that. Anyway. Somebody named William. This person's on edge. They're connected to the initials A. But it could be confusion. Confusion. Yeah. Alright. The person name is William. This person's connected to 5 dark witches that have homes in your name. Okay? Male or female? Now, here we go. Over here. You're healing from these backfires. Somebody is connected because I can feel your energy. So you're from my planet. You're not feeling well. So you need to eat daisies and tulips and shit like that. Okay? I know it sounds crazy. You don't know where you're from. That's fine. You need to eat daisies and tulips. And whatever this energy is, this is, God is protecting you from this backfire. So I'm just telling you what to eat so you don't receive that. Okay? Because everybody's about to get a backfire. But this is how you avoid it. Okay? Anyway. That's right, baby. Flower power. Okay? So that's for some of you. Okay? So tulips and daisies. And if it tastes funny to you, put a little bit of seasoning on there. Okay? But you have to eat that because God is telling you, yes, you're connected. Yes, you know about it. But these backfires you don't deserve. Okay? So that means you're talking to God. You're repenting or you're being honest with him. Whatever you're doing, he's seeing that and he's saying, okay, I heard you. So tulips and daisies. And if you feel like somebody's trying to block your throat chakra on top of that shit, you can throw some garlic in there too. And that will help you. Okay? For those that are not in trouble, because this is what he's telling me. Okay? Anyway, there's a nutcase following you. This person's vanilla. And they're saying that this person's connected to crazy biatches. Anyway, pray for them. Easy? Absolutely. You're ready. Oh, they're bribing people. A king of wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is bribing people. Nigga, why? They're bribing people in Philadelphia, but we all know that it's all states that's involved. The 8th, the 9th, and January, they have legal issues. They're really pissed off. Somebody's losing their mind. A dog spirit, and Cindy and Liz. And if you watch me, I'm going to keep explaining that. If I say names that have nothing to do with your life path, write these names down, put it under your pillow. Give it about 2 to 3 days. Whatever you see when you're traveling in the astrals, a letter or a familiar person, that familiar person, their name is the letter, okay? Just telling you what to look for. Something about a life insurance policy or someone misses your sex. Somebody has a house in your name or somebody's paying their mortgage with your money. Josh, Julie, and Joanna. Nigga, you heard what I said. Hi. Okay? And somebody's saying, listen, yes, I'm a nut or some shit like that. But can you talk to me? So there's somebody that's trying to talk to you energetically. Okay? They're trying. All right, now something about, let me get my deck out now. Let's go to the tarot. Let's go to the tarot. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, Keisha. Thank you. Sometimes, y'all know I like to give information, but if there's certain things that you know about and you want me to just, then you got to put in it, okay? Just put in it. Because I don't have no secrets, okay? So if you're my friend and you tell me to keep a secret, I keep it. I promise. I put it deep in my chest. But when it comes to me and information, you have to tell me that, okay? Because I can't, well, I can, but then I'll go to hell. Like, you're not allowed to read people's minds. That's illegal, spiritually illegal. God takes that personal. It's like taking away free will. So I'm not allowed to do that. Have I done it? Yes, but I was young. And I didn't know better. Okay? But honesty. Anyway, somebody is speaking death over your life. These rituals are backfiring. They are panicking. They're poisoning these high priestesses and high priests because they have hidden identities. The White House knows about this. There's 12 warlocks in the White House that knows about this. Nigga, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people, nigga. That's a lot. All right, let's get into it anyway. Affairs. I'm saying it's not my cards. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio was having affairs on you. This person, male or female, came in like I'll save you. Sorry. Because they always say, I'll save you. And then I'll fucking drown you. And then take your fucking life alert and your fucking, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. Alright, so this person's a cheater. Four of Swords. This person's not only a cheater. This person sacrifices children. Let me top. This person is connected to vampires. Real ones. And this is the crazy part, right? This person don't know that they're dealing with real vampires. So, to them, in their mind, they're seeing energy vampires. But it's not that. These niggas drink blood. I know, I used to date a vampire when I was 14. And he was like, set your house on fire. Because he knew what they did to me. And I was like, I can't. They're all I got. I'm only 14 and you're telling me to commit. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, no, I'm going to protect you. And I didn't do it. So we broke up. So he's probably like married now. Anyway, he's watching me on the internet. That's decent. So he watched me grow. That's decent. He's still a kid though. Like, but he's wise. He's old as shit. Anyway, so old. There's a King of Pentacles that's saying that they want to grow up or grow. No, they want to grow with you. Okay. Hold on. So there's somebody that was having an affair on you and hiding your identity. There's 6 high priests and high priestesses that have hidden identities. The White House know who these people are. I'm just here to tell you who you are. And I know it sounds crazy, but we watch these movies where they be hiding people identities and shit, right? We ain't gonna act like that shit don't be happening, Keisha. This is what's coming out. So if you grew up in a home and you knew that you didn't belong, you're probably a part of the 26 children that were kidnapped around like 1987. Okay. Anyway, Harrison's is connected to this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Why? All right. Anything else? Because when it comes to me, I ask a lot of questions. Because the more information I get, the more information y'all get. So it's a benefit to everyone to learn and ascend. Okay? Something about Harrison's is connected to a CNA. A male that's a CNA. Harrison's paid a CNA worker to gossip about you, to destroy your, I guess, character. But when you're not a character and you're just who you are, it's not really a character because this is really you. When I think of the word character, I feel like it's more like a cartoon because this is not really who you are. Is it a facade? Because certain words are deeper than what people understand. So when it comes to words like that, analyze it. Okay? Okay. This Cancer Pisces, let me talk. Why are you trying to black my throat circle? This fucking Saturday. Choose Jesus. Sorry, Jesus. I'm trying not to cuss you out and stop talking shit about me because I can hear you. But I'd rather not entertain your ignorance because I'm here for a reason. Find your reason so you can fall in love with yourself and stop sucking the devil's dick. Sorry, Jesus. Anything else? Why do you want me? I feel like there's somebody that likes somebody, right? And they send people to irritate this person because this person likes to hear this person curse people out. Why? Anyway. Somebody saying, I'm sorry out. Yeah, that's what it is. Somebody likes to see you cuss people out. Somebody, this person must be black, guys. Anyway, somebody saying they wish they didn't do this. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Harrisons. So God is hitting them with the Uno Reapers. If you're in the spiritual realm, you know what it is. You know what it is. So that's what it is. All right. Anything else? The initial S and D, and S and D can also stand for SD card. There's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, whatever this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio have on his SD card, it has something to do with them. Somebody's going to give you something that has something to do with the op cops. When you get this, say nothing. Because this is the power, okay? And the power is... What is it? It'd be like, release the Kraken. You ever seen that? I'm sorry. I watch a lot of kids' movies. Never mind. Anything else? Sorry. Somebody wants to fight you, but they can't because they're wrong. This is gay guys that was talking shit about you online. They even paid gay girls to do it. Anything else? They're being stopped, though. Because, gossip is not real. It's an illusion. You're lying. Shut the fuck up, because it's embarrassing when, you know what I'm saying, when the truth come out. It's like, yo, you was so hyped on the negativity. It's just like, now people just, you're a negative person. You know you can undo a lot of things on this realm, but you can't undo the corny. Yeah, it's hard to undo the corny. You could work on it, though. Anyway, somebody's coming up with a new idea. They're being stopped. A lot of people have your money. There's an older man that likes you. This person's watching you. Okay. Or an older woman, because both energies are coming out. So there's a group of men, or a few men, or 2 men that's watching. Okay? Or 5, up to 5 maybe. TD Jakes and photos. April and August came up with this idea. Bitch. Anything. He's a fat raccoon. Sorry. That was a plan. So their plan was to put falsified documents and shit. Can you imagine how many people went through this shit? Do you know that there's like a lot of young girls that committed suicide due to these fucking actions? God don't like that. He doesn't. He loves you. He wants you to live. He knows that people are going to like abuse you. But if you trust him, he'll show you what he's going to do to them. And he does it too. And the closer you are to him, if you listen to him, he'll listen to you. It's a good idea, I'm telling you. Because remember, he's God. He controls everything. So you want to have a relationship with him. Because if you listen to him, he'll listen to you. And that comes with whether it's people karma or just a genuine idea. Because, you know, God's wicked is deeper than our wicked. It's bigger. It's bigger than Satan's. Okay? It's bigger than Satan's. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just saying the things that these demons are doing on this realm, God considers it to be child's play. So it's just best to be on his team. Hi, good morning. It's just best. It's best. But he's going to test you. He's going to put you through a lot of things. And he needs to see that you trust him. And when he sees that you trust him, he's going to pour into you. It's just the things that the world and people put us through, it makes us like lack on our faith. But that's the time where you show God your faith. You don't lack on it. You show him you got it. All right, God, they doing all this weird shit to me, but I'm gonna have this. This is my faith. Say this is your faith. This is all you need. Something smaller than that. You know, what is it? The size of a mustard seed. I seen how tiny those were. I was like, God is so amazing. All you need is that. And he's going to show you. He's going to pull through for you. He's been taking care of me since I came here. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what people take. God gives me things that people can't take. You know what I'm saying? So trust him. He's going to give you things that people can't take. They're going to envy it. But it's like if you heal and you fall in love with God and you build a personal relationship with him too, you'll have it too. You're too busy envious of people that got it that you're not worried about getting it yourself. And you can't steal these things because it's spiritual. You can't even see it. Because the relationship with you and God is secret. It's like secrecy. It's a cult, but it's between you and God. You know what I'm saying? I don't use the cult word too much because they tore it down with this negative energy. But the cult word is not negative, okay? It's just negative people involved. The cult word is a good thing when it comes to prioritizing, organizing, fellowshipping, okay? It's not a bad word. It's just bad people use it. And when we hear the cult word, we all start, we get paranoid. But it's not like that, okay? It's not. And not every cult is fucked up. There's cults out here that only kills bad people. For real, for real. These niggas steady motherfuckers. So they know what you did because they're following you. You know what I'm saying? Not every cult is bad. Some cults actually bring balance. And they don't really get any karma because God say the wicked shall be rewarded wicked. You know what I'm saying? There's literally witches and warlocks that work for God. And you'll never see them. They're on other realms, but they're here. They do a little bit of shit and then they go. Because there's other realms that need help. What was this? Like maybe 4 days ago? I was in another realm saving children that were being molested. They were feeding these kids dog food. And I went over there and, killed the demons. It was a vanilla girl, a chocolate guy, two to three vanilla guys that was downstairs. It was like weird, nigga. Anyway, I had to, and it was a phantom. The demon was like a phantom. This nigga was like a shadow, but nobody can see the shadow but me. And they can see me, but they can't see me. Like, I'm talking to a little girl with a backpack, and she's talking to a group of kids, and she's like, God's going to get us out of this. And it was just crazy. And he did. He sent me. But demons run when I come. They all ask. They're either going to do what I say, or they're going to run from me. Some of them don't run. They want to do what I say. So everything is different. It depends. Build a relationship with him, get a contract, and do your thing. At least you're going to be protected. The devil don't protect his people. Because he's jealous of you. Because no matter what he gets you to do, God still wants you. So he's like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? He's mad. You get it? He's mad. He's like, no matter what I do, or no matter how I get these people to disrespect you and disrespect the Holy Spirit, you still love them. He hates that. Because he can't comprehend love or loyalty. So he destroys it. But even if you're wrong, God loves you. And he's going to show you. Because if you're doing fuck shit and you're still alive, that's him showing you. You're an asshole, but I love you. You're still here and you deserve not to be. Why can't you see my love for you? Why can't you pay attention? You know what I'm saying? Why? You're fucked up and you're still here. I love you. That's what he's saying. I love you. If you're still here after killing people and shit like that, well, there's like 4 people in heaven. They are killers, but they were confused. Like, I'm telling you the truth. Like, if you do things off of confusion, God will forgive you. But you have to be aware of your confusion. Like, you know what? I don't even know why the fuck I did that, you know? And if God can really see your heart and he knows that you were confused, he'll forgive you and he'll make you over. You know what I'm saying? Not all killers go to hell. No, I can't lie to you. That's not true. Anyway, nigga, what? Anyway, it was like so many demons. It was like phantoms. It was like phantoms. And these children could see it. And they were like scared a little bit. It was like in the corner. And I'm just watching. Before I help when it comes to spiritual things, no matter what realm I'm in, I sit back and I watch first. Because I have to analyze. I need to know who's the bad guy for real. Because I don't want to destroy somebody that God is working on. Because that's not my job. If he's working on you, I have to leave you alone. But if you're not even trying to get close to him, then I have to destroy you. Not on purpose. That's just my contract. All right. Now, nigga, that shit was crazy. They was feeding these kids dog food. And you know it hurt me, right? Because they're molesting these kids and treating them like animals. So, you know, I was kind of angry. So I was fucking that phantom up. And that nigga went to go get help. And I followed him to the nest, because he had a nest, and I just set the nest on fire. So you're probably going to see on the news that they found more kids, and if they don't put it on the news, then most likely they're just going to put these kids somewhere where they can heal. Any state, any country, any hoodie, it'd be going to fuck down. Anyway, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is an elder. They're considering this person to be old as shit, Keisha. This person sacrificed children. Something about a hitter. So this is like a sniper. But you know, snipers when it comes to video games, hitters when it comes to the city, we know what a hitter is. We're not going to do this, Keisha. Anything else? You know what it is? Okay, so they tried to get a hitter for a Queen of Swords. There's no gender in tarot, but this is basically the Justice card on its own. Excuse me, that means you're telling the truth and they're getting scared. But you have to. You have to. Anyway, 4 of Wands, the Chariot, the Fool, 3 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to offer you something because they feel bad, on top of they may have been, I'm not saying they were like sacrificing kids or whatever. I'm just saying they know about it, okay? You know, there's witches and warlocks. You know they do something in the springtime. Every springtime, witches and warlocks from all over the world come to Texas. What am I talking about? Never mind. Anyway, if you know, you know. Lucifer is trying to... He's such a bitch. But I fuck with him, though. Because I understand him. And he's a part of the game. He's supposed to test your faith. He's actually getting permission to take things from you. Somebody wants to date you. He's actually getting permission to take things from you. And God is saying yes. This is my faithful soldier. What? Somebody's saying that you're from a different solar system. Anyway, can you stop projecting on me? Anyway, God grants him access to test his faithful servants. Okay? God knows who's gonna, betray and who's gonna stay strong. He already knows. Anyway, somebody's saying that you're charming or some shit like that. Hey, get on my cards. This is like spiritual news and spiritual warfare. This shit's crazy. Somebody dreams of kissing you. They want to give you their heart. If you let them, you got to be open for love. You got to say, I accept love. I deserve love. A lot of times this realm will like hurt your heart and it makes you not want to give love. But if you give love, if you don't give love, then you cheat yourself. So are you going to let this ram cheat you out of true love? Or are you going to say, it didn't work with you, but that's okay. On to the next. That's the energy you need to carry. Do you know there's women out here that got their heart broken 10 years ago and they stayed single? Bitch, is you crazy? You don't never want to have sex again? Bitch, you better get married. But the way they do it is they break you down spiritually. And that's why it's so hard for women to do, like, to go out there. But what I'm telling you is, it's getting hot outside. If you're celibate past 2 years, bitch, manifest your partner. You don't never want to do it again? The fuck? Sorry. There's things, alright, so you're supposed to get married with your union or somebody you know God will want you with. And you will realize that you've been having sex wrong. Because it's real spiritual. If you have the right person, it's going to be outstanding. It's going to be outstanding. And it's spiritual. Y'all going to actually be healing each other. And when you're having sex, y'all are actually sharing spiritual information. Yeah, it's crazy. So, be celibate. Don't be letting these motherfuckers steal information from you. Okay? Because it's like that. Warlocks from other dimensions over here. They fucking it up. Don't let them do that. So, anyway, identity. And this landed online. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is saying you are intelligent. We did steal you. Sorry, don't get mad at me. That's what it's saying. All right, so this is like somebody who Kensington, somebody that stop projecting on me. Damn, don't you see me doing nothing and just healing my trauma? Can you just let it motherfucker be? Sheesh, choose Jesus. It's Saturday. Every day I gotta tell you this, and y'all women and men. If you're not on this realm teaching, learning, loving, and growing, then what the fuck are you doing? Anything else? Why would you want to be here and not learn? And why would you want to be here and not teach? There's a lot of people that have been here already, over and over again, but they just keep fucking up, so they can't remember who they were. It's crazy. The Wheel of Fortune's in your favor. You accomplished something spiritually. This put a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in stagnation. They're not going to be able to move forward. Can you not send me the evil eye to my throat chakra? Okay? Thank you, baby. I would appreciate it. I don't play in witchcraft, but I know how to do over 1,000 rituals. Okay? It's a lot. I know a lot. Well, the dead teach you. That's how I know about the Mexicans, because my ancestors teach me. So it's like, y'all bitches talking to the dead. Don't really do their rituals. Because they're trying to trick you. Their rituals is what got them under judgment and got them dead. So they're trying to get you dead too. Unless, everybody got contracts. It depends. It's a lot with that. Anyway, something about poison and drugs, root work, hoodoo and voodoo. The initials S, T, A, and J. That's fucked up, Keisha. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in reverse is falling apart. Connected. Alright, they're falling apart because there's a Queen of Cups, a King of Cups that's in the energy. This person loves you or some shit. Whatever this energy is it's like a force field, okay? I don't know how to explain it. Nigga, what? It's like a force field. Somebody's watching you. A lying Leo is watching you. If you're watching on CCTV, you see how the cards is. There's a lying Leo that's watching you. And there's somebody spying on you through a cat. That's crazy, because my ancestors spy on people through animals. You have monitoring spirits, too. You just got to tell them what to do. If somebody's watching you, you say, hey, ancestors, go watch this person, too. You can match the energy. You know that? Just don't be too much with the killing. Let God do it. But, like, if he tells you to say something, then you got to say it. Because fear of the Lord is your protection. You better be afraid of him. Yikes. Anyway, 12 in the White House. There's 12 warlocks in the White House. Seer. They're saying that the White House knows about energy harvesting and sex trafficking. That there's warlocks, and I did a reading that said that these warlocks had a sickness. Hello. Yeah, but there's rituals. You can blind monitoring spirits. Sometimes I blind them, and sometimes I let them see. It depends on how I feel. I wake up happy every day, but sometimes I be like a bitch. So when I'm in my bitch mood, I blind them. I be like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Today, fuck you. Maybe tomorrow, it's like, I don't mind. But you can blind them if you want. So it's saying that somebody connected to the White House is doing confusion spells on a seer. If you're this seer, you can send this back. By the way, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is doing this with the Cancer. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is doing this with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you notice that I said it twice, so it's multiple water signs is doing this. Aquaria is playing. Aquaria, okay? Aquaria is connected to people of your past. Aquaria. Hello, good morning. How you doing, baby? Okay. This Aquaria, there's a whistleblower that's an Aquaria. Okay? There a whistleblower. Let me tap. What do you say? Broken glass. Oh, I don't even have an attic. Listen, gotta do what you got. Listen, I don't have a attic. I did, right? When I lived in Southampton, I had this beautiful home. I know y'all seen it. I love that home. I love that home so much. I was like, fuck friends. I'm gonna be on my deck smoking my cigarettes and smoking coffee. Now, I was talking to my cousin Kelly, and I was talking to Elisa Black, because I wanted them to come up there, because I know how to, like, do paperwork and stuff. So people that I grew up with in the hood, the whole time they were trying to, like, destroy me, and I was trying to get them to come up where I was so that it can change their intellect. But they didn't want to ascend. They wanted to abuse me. So I had to release that. So if you have friends, or assume you have friends, and you're trying to put them on a good life path, and you just see that it's not working, you need to accept that and walk away from them, because they're going to deplete you. I'm speaking because they did evil things to me, because I wanted the best for them. So it's okay to want the best for people, but don't, if you see that they are not on your side and they're not trying to grow spiritually, leave them alone, okay? Don't let them take what God is giving you. They have no right, okay? No right. They have no right. You're speaking like in riddles, but I guess, I don't know. I was having, like, for 2 days, I've been in my emotions. I just want to go home. You know what I'm saying? I'm from another country, and I want to go home. Where I'm from is really hot, because I have to have the heat beaming on me. My son hates it. He says, how the fuck can you breathe? I can. But anyway, that's just how it is. Anything else? The sun card is being exposed, okay? Okay. About an emperor or empress. Somebody is saying, I'm sorry and I feel like a fool. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a judge. There's a judge just apologizing through the energy. Not too much of the sad energy. Nigga, I'm emotional. I don't want to... I feel everything. In real life, not for fake. I don't have a script. I follow scripture, but I don't have a script. And I'm not perfect. I smoke a lot because I've been through a lot. So I just, like, think of happy things and smoke. But I don't smoke, like, weed like that. I just smoke cigarettes and cigars. Because, like, in my past life, I was nothing. I was not a woman. I'm a woman this lifetime. So I was a man in all my lifetimes. But women are fucking cool. But men is great. But that's cool. So if you remember your past life, take certain things from your past life and apply it to this realm. And you're going to be so happy. You're going to be so happy. Anyway, the sun card, you are. Because I was a man in all my past lives, I'm a good wife. Because I understand the man's intellect. Because I remember my experiences. My wife actually, like, this bitch cheated on me with my brother. In each past life, you know, 2 of them. Not each other. Two of them, I got cheated on, and these bitches killed me. So that's why when I speak to the men, I talk about be careful of women because, because bitches killed me in the past. So I don't want that for them. That shit's gonna make you an angry spirit. I was only allowed to come back because I wasn't angry. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't angry. I accepted. I said, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? You have to accept things. Anyway, the Sun card, that's the secret. Ace of Wands. This is funny. Okay. This is talking about at Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's an investigator that's watching this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's authority figures that's going to lock these people up for diseases or some shit like that. And then after this happens, it's a Wands of Tower for you, but this tower is going to be love and joy. So it's a group of people that's about to get locked the fuck up. Keisha, somebody touching my back all strong. Can you stop? What are you doing? Anyway, what you say? Cute, bro. Seriously. Now, I don't know what you say. What do you say? Is that another reason to give up the way? I'm so sick. You should see my house. That shit looks like a tornado. But there's nothing but kitchen witches here in Warlock. So I just let them do them. For years, I would just lose my mind and clean the house over and over and over again. And I can never explain, like, God, what am I doing wrong? And it's like, it's not me. So this season, for the last 4 years, I'm learning that it's not me. So when they fuck up my house, I don't give it no energy because I understand this is not me doing it. These are other people. Yeah, I'm going to fix it when I want to because as soon as I fix it, y'all going to come in my house and do it again. So this time I'm just like stagnating y'all because y'all want to do something so bad, but you can't because you already did it and I didn't fix it. So in your mind, you're losing your shit. You see how you have to beat them? You have to beat them. So if you're going through this shit, just ignore it. Don't fix it right away because they want to fuck it up again. You know what I'm saying? Don't. Just trust me. They're losing their shit. They want to do it again. But if you don't give them an opportunity to, they're going to spin their mind because they're wicked. They're going to spin their mind all day just trying to figure out when this person going to fix this so I can do it again because I'm losing my fucking mind. You know there's no rest for the wicked. Stop trying to stop me from talking. I'm just trying to tell them how to deal with you motherfuckers that need to go heal and fall in love with Jesus. Sorry, Jesus. Don't mean to curse. But I mean what I mean. Anything else? Okay. It landed on 8 of Pentacles. Somebody is saying they might want to learn from you or they might want to hold you. Somebody wants to hold you. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't stop my cards. Don't stop my cards. They might, okay, so they want to, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it's a fire sign that feels shame. They feel shame. And it could be due to what they're connected to. So they feel shame. And somebody, these energies that want to hold you, they want to hold you hostage. These are people that are trying to block love offers and shit. I'm like, who the fuck playing with the energy? You motherfuckers. Anyway. A fire sign is out here. These rituals is backing. Somebody wants you to back that shit up. Can you stop projecting on me? Yikes. So these drones is backfiring. These backfires. Okay. K, S, and A. What's this? Somebody can't believe it. What's online? Somebody's causing confusion about it. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. God said you better not, because he's gonna, by you trying to lie and cover up the truth, he's gonna expose something else about you, and it's gonna be bad, and you won't be able to come back from it. So God is telling you to be honest. Whoever you are, be honest. That's a warning. All right, let me flip these cards over because I need to know. Energy harvesting on top of somebody's playing in someone's spiritual warehouse. It's up to 6 people. It's up to 12 people that's playing in your spiritual warehouse. So these are spiritual gifts that you're not using, right? But they're yours. Once God will reveal them to you. And once he reveals them to you, you're allowed to use them or you can leave them there. Once God give them to you, they're yours. They can't take them. But, like, y'all have a lot of things that y'all need to tamper with, you know? Have fun with it. Just, like, don't hurt nobody. Don't hurt nobody, and God will let you, like, be free as a bird. And you can do whatever. Seriously. You can do whatever. I'm trying to tell you. There's a lot of people that have similar gifts to mine, but they won't ascend. So I feel like I'm on this realm and I don't have a friend because they don't want to ascend. So if you don't ascend, then me and you can't do cool things. Okay? That's how it is. What'd you say, baby? Baby. Listen, if you watched the reading from yesterday, then you already know what they're doing this weekend and last week. The backfires is like so crazy. But for those that God is listening to, he's helping them. Because not everybody's receiving these backfires, so they have to eat flowers. A tulip and a daisy. And if you feel like somebody's trying to block your throat chakra because you're connecting with God, he's saying add some garlic in it because he's going to give you something to say. And you got to say it because he gave you forgiveness because he was going to let this shit kill you. So now he's going to use you as a vessel. So turn up time. It's a couple people, somebody's saying you're cute. A couple people, they're getting a new beginning and they were low vibrational. But God heard your prayers. So don't take his grace and mercy for granted. And he won't lead you astray. Because if you fuck with and play with him, boy. Anyway, stay on his side. It's the best side to be on. Somebody saying, I can't believe it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They feel exposed. Nigga lit. A King of Wands want to offer you an Ace of Pentacles, an Ace of Cups. This is the thing. There's swingers that's trying to come toward you. Also, they're poisoning a King of Pentacles towards Virgo, Capricorn. This is a no. They're putting coke in your food. And the White House knows. Okay? Anyway. Sorry, White House. You know I gotta work for God. Anyway. Anyway. Seer. There's seers watching me. Good morning, y'all. Anyway. Page of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody uses stones. Listen, stop playing in the dark. Because if you've been wearing this jewelry and you feel like it's not working, it's because God deactivated. Don't block my throat chakra. Let me explain to these people what you're doing to their lives, nigga. What are you talking about? Anyway, God's deactivating that because you're connected to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. These people are guilty. These are... Why was I about to say sex slaves for the devil? Okay, so that's what it is. These people are sex slaves for the devil. You're connected to them, so God's not allowing you to protect yourself. Also, you're guilty of doing rituals. But if you're a part of the group that is being forgiven, I told you what to do. If it does not work, then you're guilty, and you're probably going to lose your mind because, anyway, check the spells. I don't know. Anyway, that's that. Now, the energy can go like this. Somebody seeing you as precious and valuable, and they want to learn from you. If you have patience. This person's saying, like, if you have patience. This is what it's... Now, you see how energy can go. You do understand that energy is 7 ways. 7, completion. Energy is 7 ways. I read 5 energies. I can do 7, but that's too much for this realm. This realm it's only on 4D and 5D. So you have to be mindful. If you're from another realm, be mindful of this realm. Do not cause these people to have anxiety. God loves them. He don't want them to have anxiety. Anything else? Don't do that. Be aware. You know that they can't take it. What's wrong with you? Love people for real, not for fake. Anyway, there's a siren spirit that is saying that a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius tried to sacrifice a child or your child. And this siren spirit is saying, off with their heads. Nigga, what? A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A siren spirit. The angels are protecting you. But there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this. There's sirens that's about to take you the fuck out. The angels are protecting you. That's the justice because of the truth. So, they were just playing in some shit. Now, a lot of people are connected to sirens. I'm from a clan. I have a clan. And they're beautiful. But the only thing is you can't travel to them. Because if you do, you're going to be gone for like a long time. Anyway, but I do want to see them. And I haven't been able to travel. So if you're like a traveler like me and you're under a lot of spiritual warfare, then I understand if you're not able to travel. It's because there's something on your energy that's trying to travel with you. And your spirit team is like, no, not now. Trust the no, not now, okay? And just wait until they're out your energy. And if you want to go see your family, you can, okay? Know what you say? That individual. That shit is crazy. You know, the Masons were good people back in the day. The Masons were the Black Panthers. They killed the Black Panthers, though. Or are they dead? I'm lying. The Black Panthers are not dead. They ascended. They're here. Kita, her bloodline is Black Panthers. The only thing is she's connected to witches and warlocks. So she can't step into her full calling and remember her history until she gets away from people that are trying to block her history. You get what I'm saying? You have to know. The closer you are to God, he's going to tell you who people are because he wants you to awaken them. Hey, I want you to say this to this person. And I'm going to work on their mind and their heart. That's how it works. The angels, they're fast too. And they're bigger than us. And they're cute. But the war angels don't smile. So when they're around, I try not to make as many jokes. But I'm like silly. So it's hard. Fuck. Anyway, basically, you know the Masons got a contract with the Sirens. But the Sirens about to do them dirty. Because there's only like 12 of them. They don't have a clan. They were only connected to the cult because they don't have a clan. But there's someone that's making an agreement with the Sirens that if they destroy certain people, they'll be welcome in the clan and they won't be alone anymore. They won't be isolated. They'll have family. And they're like, fuck this shit. I want family. So they're about to fuck y'all over. I don't blame y'all. And maybe that was something y'all didn't know. Maybe it didn't come to pass yet, but that's what's going to happen. Y'all won't be by yourself. Y'all will have a clan, you know, a family, friends. Even though it's like 12 of y'all, but you'll have a king. You have to listen to him. Anyway, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius was trying to prosecute you for things they did in the past. Bitch. Excuse my language, Jesus. They were trying to prosecute you for things that they did in the past. I'm not going to stop saying it because it's like, nigga, what? All right. Shit's crazy. So, what the fuck is this Skull and Bones cult shit about? Skull and Bones? Do anybody know about that one? Did they hear about that? And now let's do this. So, Let's Hear It Spirit sent me a message today. She said, stop reading your cards, stop doing. And I'm like, I'll be talking to CCTV. She said, she said stop because there's copycats watching you and they're trying to take your messages and post it. But I already knew about that, but I didn't give a fuck. But she's saying, don't. She's saying basically when you're doing that, they're energy harvesting off of you. She's a demon and she kills people. But there's like a lot of witch bitches that I like. I just like everything. It's not my fault. Anyway, but I heard you, girl. You're a little witch bitch, but I like you. Anyway, I like you for real, not for fake. So she'll attack me and then she'll feel bad. Like, damn, she really do like me. Let me not be a bitch today. Because every day is different from her. Anyway, something about the feds. The feds is watching Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're tracking information. They're tracking everything. So these is bank accounts and probably stalking their motherfucking ass. They are connected to the fucking cult. They're connected to 10 readers. Let me talk. Why you being a bitch? It's Saturday. Okay. Thank you. They're connected to 30 readers. 30. Nigga. That's a lot, y'all. Anyway, 30 readers are being bribed. Roxborough. Somebody from Roxborough, bitch. Somebody from Roxborough is bribing 30 readers. And somebody that's a down south rapper that's light skinned is bribing 30 readers to send you the evil eye or energy harvest off of you or take your messages. Excuse me. All of it. Excuse me. I don't like to burp because I forget to say excuse me. Excuse me. So, well, I'm aware, but not when I be in the energy. I be ignoring that shit, and I hate it because when I watch it, I be like, this bitch is so rude. And I be watching myself, but I'm like honest 100%. Anyway, Aries Leo Sagittarius is connected to a pastor that eats children. They're hiding in the city. Ooh, a baby eater is hiding in the city. Anything else? That's their justice. This person's asking for mercy because they are a pedophile and they're connected to Wilminster. Also, Wilminster is doing rituals for South Philly, or Wilminster is doing rituals on South Philly. You know there's contracts out here. I did talk about them. So you have to watch 2 days ago. If you're a witch bitch or a warlock or whatever the fuck you do over here, there's contracts on 2 of the other lives. I even give you details on who you can attack and why you can attack them. And they have spiritual gifts that they never unlocked, and God will give them to you. Okay? Since he said that's the game you like to play, he wants to play too. Anyway, listen to Jesus, please. Because remember, Jesus teach peace and love. God is more like, listen to me or I'll destroy you. Yes, they are one, but they have 2 different consciences. Okay? Think about it. I'm just being honest. If you read the Bible, you'll be able to break it down. You'll be like, oh shit, this shit is crazy. But that only means that because God is like that and he created us, just imagine how our mentals, our minds can go on multiple dimensions. He made us in his image. No, we're not God. No, we're not God. Some people, there are goddesses on this realm, but they'll never say it. They're not supposed to. Secrecy. And also, what? Something about an officer trying to come towards you. And also, like, what's his name? He's a demigod. There's a lot of demigods here. It's a lot of them. But I don't really see them. And every once in a while, they'll be in my energy. And I be like, what the fuck do you want? Somebody is stressed out because they wanted to sacrifice you. 222 or 2512, 1317. Those are angel numbers. Ace of Swords. A soulmate is somebody wants to be with you and they're looking at these people in disbelief. Alright, so in multiple realms right now, what's going on, readers are getting love offers. Even the witch bitches, okay? But they were like trying to block love offers. So I don't know. They probably rejected these love offers, you know, because they need to heal. Anyway, somebody that wanted to sacrifice you, they have credit cards in your name. And this is a lawyer that was deceived, or there's a lawyer deceiving people about you. Somebody had sex in your house when you wasn't home. That's what the Jamaicans is saying. They saying that Jania did with your with somebody you was in a relationship with. Bitch. Ace of Swords. That's crazy. If you know who this person is, you hear me say their name. She gonna sleep with your person. She's a whole witch. She's Lilith. If you listen to when I'm talking on CCTV, I'll explain certain spirits to you, and you can actually look at this realm and you can be like, bitch, they never went anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because Beelzebub is here. TD Jakes is Beelzebub. Beelzebub is Queen Jezebel on top of Pharaoh. They're 2 different spirits that are combined. So one is like a whore, and they want to control everybody. They want everybody to be a whore. Queen Jezebel is trying to like give people diseases and like depress them, because like she wants to break you spiritually. Beelzebub is someone who drinks and has threesomes with men. Beelzebub is a spirit that wants to betray God, because God loves men. God loves men more than he loves us. But you got to understand, because God understands the man. He created them. Men have beasts inside of them, and only God can comprehend. But that's why the devil turns men against God, because God is the only spirit that loves you the most. He's jealous of that. Men is his favorite. That's why he created master builders. Do you know that you being a man, anything you touch, you can create? If you do not know these things, then you cannot ascend. Anything else, you can't grow. Ace of Swords, this is the truth. Okay, somebody's watching you persevere. They hate you. This religious group that's going to be homeless. Bitch, what? Anyway, somebody has gun charges of the past and they're hiding money. Last names, it keeps coming out, nigga. Carsons, Phillips, Daniels, and Longs. Nigga. What do you say, baby? Yeah, they fucked up individuals. You know they fucked up. If your family members are Eastern Stars and Masons, somebody is trying to block my throat chakra, so just be patient with me. I'm not gonna be saying shit over because they're fucking with my throat chakra. They be having crackheads project on me and shit. Fuck it, Keisha. Anyway, if you have these people in your family in your bloodline, get the fuck away from them. They're gonna sacrifice you, and you're not gonna know. You don't realize that they need you. They need to destroy you to exist. There's people that were born with gifts. Your family are devil worshippers. They can see that. They want it. Okay? Anyway, North America. There's a family in North America. Let me talk. That's doing rituals on you. The White House is watching them. That's just funny. Tennessee is doing rituals. The White House is watching North America and Tennessee. Or they're doing rituals for the White House. Or they're doing rituals on the White House. Do you see how it can go like, ooh, 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 ooh. It's like that. Anyway, North Milwaukee was trying to sacrifice you. God is always watching. Someone in North Milwaukee, you try to sacrifice someone, you're going to be homeless. Bitch. Okay. They tried the energy harvest off of you. So this is like your creativity, or they were in your houses. The 9th house, the 5th house, and the 4th house. This is like your ideas. Songs, poetry, quotes, art. So you like draw, color. They're trying to take that. That's the goal. It doesn't matter. You healed. They're jealous of that. China is saying somebody paid for their teeth with your money. And somebody do want to marry you. This person may, I ain't gonna say that. This person may have a record or two. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they do that to the men on purpose. You realize when you get out of jail and you're trying to figure out why it's hard for you to find a job, it's your Christian family and your Muslim family that are putting up spiritual blockages so you can't find employment. And when you realize you can't find employment, where do you wind up at? On the corner. And when you realize you're selling drugs because you tried to get a job and nobody wanted it, your family did that to you. And then what winds up happening is you're dead on the streets. It's rituals they've been doing for centuries. I'm just here to awaken you. If you feel like you just got out of jail and you can't get a job, your family has cords. They're taking your Ace of Wands. God is giving you breakthroughs. He understands that you make mistakes, but you found peace in jail. So he tries to give you peace out here once you get out. There's family members that's preventing you from getting that peace. Maybe ex-girlfriends, maybe ex-friends that don't want you to change, whatever the case may be. Practitioners are watching you on CCTV. I know that. Can you stop fucking trying to block my throat chakra? Oh, trying to energy harvest off of me. Can you stop, bitch? Let me drink some soda, because you know this have caffeine. You know it's Saturday and you could have chose Jesus. Never mind. I was called to grab another deck. Somebody want to give you that dick? Sorry. Get the fuck out of here. I'm celibate and I'm damn near scared. I be talking about it with CCTV. My ancestors know how scared I am. Because it's 23 months and it's just like, bitch. I think I'm just going. I might date somebody in a wheelchair that's not looking for sex but just looking for love. I can do that. I'll take care of him and everything. I'll pick him up. I'm really strong. So that's what I've been looking at. Somebody that I can take care of and just want love and not worry about nothing else. You know. Anyway, over here. Somebody has a plan. July and June. They're talking about you online with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's 10 practitioners that are watching you. These people are shapeshifters. These practitioners just watching you are to duplicate you. So they're watching you to copy you. These people are gaslighting people. They're saying that you're sleeping with people. That's the plan. A mother, a son, and a father. So they're paying people to lie on you. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They actually got the itchy yayas. Okay. And my grandma, well, y'all know I was stolen as a baby, but The reason why I like old people, because they were the ones that loved me when I was a kid. They always showed me love. So I grew up in love with the elders. You know what I'm saying? I love me some old people. I'll sit around your ass and like smoke my cigar and just listen to you talk. No matter what the message is, I'm going to always get something out of it, because elders, real elders, have hidden wisdom in their communication. Listen. When you find a real elder, just listen. Let them tell you stories about their life. You're going to learn something else. That's why God says to listen. It's a beautiful thing. What is this? this verse is funny. You're funny. Okay, anyway. Somebody had an affair on you and they were poisoning you. They were supposed to keep your identity hidden. So this is somebody who didn't want you to know. They're talking about this shit online on how they was playing mind games and trying to sex traffic you. Anything else? Remember, this sex trafficking thing, they're giving these women mental meds and these men mental meds, so they're not on point. So they're doing this to high priestesses and high priestesses. So it's like, fuck, nigga. Anyway, they did a ritual in the woods. So people that's watching this shit is talking about rituals they did in the woods and the other shit that they were hiding from these people. Practitioners are falling apart. That mental magic is backfiring to 17 people. Bitch, what? Anyway, you know I gotta know. Because 17 people is a lot. That's enough to have somebody, like, holding on to their nervous system, and they ain't gonna be able to caca. Because, you know, when it comes to me and information, right, I gotta be gentle with it. Because, like, it takes over my whole body. So if I'm in love, I'm giving you my mind, my like, everything. So if you break my heart, my hair falls out, I lose weight. Like, so that's why I'm like that when it comes to love. Bitch, I'll leave because I'm done with that. Fuck no, Keisha. Anyway, this, it's a secret. There's a lot of secrets. Cats hiding their feelings. 9 pedophiles. Okay, so they had somebody give you a cat. You bitches. Anyway, what is this? That is so beautiful. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Well, sorry. It is Sunday, but y'all don't understand that yet. So happy Saturday. Sorry. But, like, when y'all, probably next year, y'all going to understand that Saturday is actually Sunday. Okay. But it's okay if you don't understand it now. Sometimes God has to do it that way because he has to make sure that your mind and your heart and your soul is ready to contain this energy. If I knew about what they were doing, I'd have killed them a long time ago. And I wouldn't have been in jail. Nope. Because I'm not doing that. But God tells you when he feels like you're ready. You know what I'm saying? When you're healed enough to take it and you won't be revengeful. God knows what he's doing. We don't. That's why we have to trust him. He created us. He knows. These group of people were talking about kidnapping children. Somebody's birthday's in July. They were trying to kidnap a child. Possibly when the child was going to get a cat. I don't know. Because this shit is crazy. Why is it this? Anyway, they're doing rituals. The initial T-U-O and C on children. Somebody's nervous. They're doing rituals on somebody's kids. Somebody's talking about changing lanes. They've been trying to get the fuck out of this cult for years because they don't want to hurt kids. But they don't have no time. Moon Moth Goddess, you are under judgment. Connected to 14 pedophiles. Just talking about going on a run. So this is somebody who's been doing rituals and hurting people's kids, and now they're trying to get away. But God say, you should listen to me because you've been watching me on CCTV for years, and I've been warning y'all about getting away from these people, that God knows what you've done, but he loves you, and if you, like, repent, because you heard his innocence on this realm, he will embrace you instead of, like, crucify you, and y'all didn't want it. So now this person trying to get away. You can't. You're not letting you. Told you. Listen to God. Listen to God. There's an old man that this person trying to get away from. It's Bright TD Jake Shaw. Beach. Anyway, an old man did something to you spiritually last week. The initials H, C, and K is backfiring. Somebody works at UPS. They did a ritual. It's going back. Nigga. This is going to be a beautiful weekend. Anything else, Holy Spirit? A parole officer or a cop paid somebody to do rituals on your children. That's backfiring. This person's panicking. Moon Moth Goddess. This person's like, I got to get away. God said you don't have no time. Then I tell you, if God calls on you, you come to him. Because you know what? If he has to drag you, you ain't going to have no feet. You ain't going to have no feet. He takes your feet and your kneecaps. Just come to him. If he's coming to you and he's talking to you and the Holy Spirit is like giving you message, like little indications to like do the right thing, you do it. Anything else? Sex with kids. So Moon Moth Goddess is nervous because this person was doing rituals so people can have sex with other people's kids. You can't go away, girl. You done. This person's also connected to 62. Okay. This person's, I don't know. I'm just going to say a pedophile because you can't be connected to all these pedophiles and say that you're not a pedophile. Once you find out that these people are fucking kids, you haul ass because you're not into that shit. If you stay around, that means you're into that shit. What are you talking about? What is it? UPS man thinking. It is. How'd you know? Never mind. Nigga. Anyway, 62 pedophiles, they're connected to backpack boys with guns, but don't worry, you're protected. Your ancestors are protecting you. Your ancestors is telling, somebody's thinking about you and trying to figure out how to make this right. Your ancestors is telling this person, you have to be honest. If you want this person back, you have to just say, listen, I did this, and this. If you're not willing to do that, then don't be stuck in your head. Anyway. RSPLNU is doing rituals. They talking about running. There's 6 bloods in the White House. They're about to receive these backfires. And somebody's birthday's in August. They're trying to energy harvest it. Let me talk. They're connected to an energy harvesting cult. And this person's deceiving people. August is lying. Okay. Anything else? This crazy nigga. Gonna take it. Somebody wants you tonight. Get the fuck out of my car. The White House. Get the fuck out of here. Listen, I'm celibate. Get on my cards. I'm already scared to do it. That's why I'm talking about dating somebody in a wheelchair. Somebody that I could just pick up and take care of. And like, they're not gonna abuse my love because they don't give a fuck about money. They're looking for love and acceptance. I'll love the shit out you. And if your penis don't work, that's okay. I'm not going to cheat on you. You don't got to worry about that. Anyway, so that's what I've been looking at because I'm panicking. I know it's going to hurt, so it's like, I think I'm just going to... Do they have dating websites for the people that be like, you know, that be needing help and stuff like that? I might just fall in love with somebody in a wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? Safe love, nigga. Safe love. Anyway, somebody's watching you and they're panicking. These are karmics, and somebody's also watching you and they're not karmic. It's like a little bit of both. Somebody's like, I want you today. That's just funny. Anyway, you're an asshole. There's somebody that's 52 years old. They're watching something on the internet and they can't believe it. They losing their fucking mind. No clue. Anyway, they did a ritual. So, what they took... Because somebody's saying I want you tonight. So is that a ritual that somebody going to do? Please don't. Because most likely if you're talking about doing a ritual today, then... I don't know. What is... Can you give me clarity? Oh, okay. Because, like, I'm serious, guys. I'll take care of someone. I'll take care of him so good. I'll even, like, you know how some people that be in a wheelchair and their legs be ashy? I'll make sure that my baby legs is shiny. You know, like our parents used to have our face shiny in the morning. It greasy as a motherfucker. And my person will be so taken care of. Somebody that's watching you online, they saying, do you know? Do you know what? Do you know that I want to fight you? I know that. Or do you know that? No. This person is saying, do you know about a mother, a father, a son, and a sister trying to set you up? on the internet. They in a car driving by your house. What? That is crazy, nigga. Okay. Anything else? Somebody's birthday's in March. This person's talking about you on Snapchat, IG, Instagram. Well, and it's the same thing, but who the fuck cares? It's social media, nigga. That's the plan. They're hiring a mother, a father, a son, and a sister to gossip about you. And also, they want to send somebody towards you. And if it's not to fight you, it's to intimidate you. Let me tell you what. When people send me energy of intimidation, I get irritated. Bitch, you going to get beat up. I'm not the one. Don't do that. I have to talk. When I feel that energy, I'm like, okay, the devil try to get me. So I talk to God because I be like, you know what, God? Because I know myself. I have chaotic energy inside of me. It's real strong too. It's bigger than the devil's, and he knows that. That's why he keeps sending people to crash the fuck out. So I need God. I need him. I need him. Okay. So I just be ignoring people like, bitch, I'm gonna beat you, your friend up, and the cops gonna have to taser me because I'm dangerous a little bit. So I don't let myself get there because I don't want to hurt people, but I know that I have capabilities. So I just stay under control. When you feel like somebody's trying to get you out of your element, say, bitch, you trying to get me locked up. You think about it quick, okay? Because motherfuckers try to, like, catch you slipping mentally. No, don't let them. Fuck them. They're delayed. You're not. Analyze the situation, calm down, walk away. The winners walk away. They make you feel like walking away is a bad thing. No. You walk away, you get to watch them self-destruct. You participate, you're self-destructing with them. Some wisdom for you, baby. Anyway, somebody's trying to come up with an idea. This person don't like you. They're a shapeshifter. They are lying to people, though. A lot of people are lying to people. The reason... These are people that hurt you. Okay, because it's basically saying they broke your heart chakra. So, they broke your heart. Male or female. Females be out here acting the fuck crazy. Ace of Swords. They broke your heart and then they cause confusion to everybody. So they probably do hate you because you're not coming back. Anything else? Why would anybody... Yeah. And they making jokes. So they hurt you and then gossiped and made you look like a fool. Bitches do it all the time. That's why niggas... When niggas are aware that they was played with, they fall the fuck back. Because now they need to figure out, is my friends on some nut shit too? You know, it's just everything. So... Somebody's birthday is in April. They're gaslighting people. April the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 12th, the 9th, the 13th. They're lying. Okay. And they're soulless. Somebody in the court, they don't have a soul, but they love you. And they saying, please forgive me. And they don't want to play games with you or tell lies. They don't want to be in Three of Swords energy. They feel humiliated. They are watching you at night like a hawk. They know you're not a bad person. They don't have no plans to hurt you. Damn, that's for somebody. All right, let me get the other deck. Because it was like, what? All right, let's get some conversation going about these energies, shall we? We shall. Okay? Let's do that. We shall. We shall. Okay, so I feel like, should we pull on the White House, y'all? Should we? We should. All right. Somebody speaking death over your life. That ritual backfired. Don't worry. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also, there is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is not a part of the game, but this person is watching everything and analyzing it. So they're just like, they're not a watcher, but they're just an observer. Okay. All right. Can I get something about this? This White House, 12 warlocks in the White House. We're about to find out who they're connected to. Keisha. These are other cults. So 12 warlocks in the White House is connected to other cults. Anything else? Y'all remember the Black Knight when the queen was like sleeping with, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I just want to tell you that your daughters are free. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. This is the energy. It's like secrets, secrets, secrets. Anyway, 12 warlocks in the White House, they're connected to other cults. They in Philadelphia. Callow Hill. Okay, so that could just... Did y'all... What is the skull and bones situation? Do anybody have any... Because when my phone's hacked, so they know, like, all my information. Let me talk, please. Thank you. I'm trying to be nice to you, bitch. Sorry. Saying sorry to Jesus. Because why you want me to do this? I don't want to cuss you out every fucking day. Like, bitch, how old are you? Like, just sit down, drink your coffee, smoke a cigarette, and become the fuck aware. Calm yourself down, bitch. Anyway. These other gangs are being watched by other gangs. Your haters are watching you. I know. Can you stop being a hater? What the fuck wrong with you? And somebody saying, I want you. That's the truth. Alright. I'm not gay, but like, if you want to be my girlfriend, child, I'm the best friend I have. Jania missed me. I know she do, but she betrayed me too much. Bitch, I beat you up. You know, you imagine like drinking with the enemy, and you're like, you're a good person, so you don't think of hurting people. But then the devil come and tap you on the shoulder, like, remember what that motherfucker did? That's why you don't drink with the enemies, because that motherfucker gonna look for an opportunity to make you fuck them up. So don't drink with your enemies. The devil be like, you know, it's time. So don't drink with your enemies. Don't laugh with your enemies. Analyze your enemies. Your enemies are your case study. That's why you have them. Anyway, Howard Street, anything else? Anything they're studying you. Howard Street is connected to witches that go to temple, and they're watching you. They hate you. How you go to college and you ain't study your heart? Never mind. Not all of them hate you. They don't. They feel bad. Not all of them hate you. But it's enough. Well, it's okay. Anyway, anything else? Crazy niggas connected to New York. Or is it crazy niggas in New York? Which one? Which one? Which one? Because what I've been paying attention to is there's rappers that's connected to kidnapping children, and they trying to spend the energy because they don't want to be connected to it, so they're just disrespecting women to like change the energy. That's not gonna work. Kill you. Never mind. Ooh, I was about to say kill kids. Maybe that's what they do. Anyway, somebody petty ass love you. The war angels is waiting. So if somebody's a psychopath. Okay, so New York practitioners, crazy niggas. This is going with the other energy. Let me talk. I'm not fixing nothing today, guys. So if I talk backwards, you accept that shit, because they're trying to block my throat chakra, and I don't feel like repeating myself because I'm not a fucking parrot. Okay? All right. Anyway, anything else? Somebody love you is blocking your love offers. Somebody Jamaican. Who the fuck? They got Jamaicans doing rituals to block your love offers. You know, energy. Anyway, what you say? I think you up. We probably are connected. There's only one way to find out. We would have to have a conversation. But most likely, because God told me that I'm getting my soul tribe, and it's a lot of people. And God knows that my heart is big enough to contain over 1,000, probably 1 billion. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's 1 billion. So, you probably are. You probably are. I have enough love to love everybody and teach everybody. Anything else? Because that's the whole point. Bastards. Somebody has seasonal feelings. This person's talking shit about you online, but they're connected to murdering people on the dark web. That's why the war angels are out here. They're watching September, June, April, August, and March. And January. Jarrett. Somebody's name is Jarrett. Keyshawn is connected to that. And if it's not the name Keyshawn, then like I said, when you hear names and you watch tarot, you write the name down. If you're confused about your soul tribe, or like who the fuck is spiritually attacking you, you write their name down. But your enemies are going to start getting dreams about you. If your enemy is talking to you, you're not in trouble. But if the enemy is in your dream and this person's not like verbally talking to you, you're in danger. So if you have a dream of an enemy, you know what I'm saying, take it. You know what I'm saying? If you've done something wrong to somebody is what I'm saying. If you've done something wrong to somebody and they're in your dreams but they're communicating with you, then you're not in trouble. If you've done something to somebody and they're in your dreams and they're not talking, you're in danger. That's God giving you the warning. He's coming to take you. That's a tower moment. Okay? So, people probably really are about to be skits in bitch. Anyway, tower moment for adults. That's what came out. Tower moment for adults. These adults are not protected. Lancaster Avenue, a school full of witches, seasonal villains. So they're telling people, I'm not doing this to this person. They're lying to their cults and covens. And they are attacking you. They don't have no spiritual protection. Somebody's connected to your family or somebody that is your family. The FBI wish you would chase. Come on, guys. Attract, don't chase. What the fuck wrong with you? Anything else? They have witches sending you energy. They want you to look for something. I don't know. They have an evil... Okay, so these temple witches, they're connected to siren spirits and evil bitches. But these temple witches, they actually feeling bad. That's the crazy part. So yeah, they're doing shit to you, but their spirit is saying, maybe I shouldn't do this. Stop astral... Somebody got a voodoo doll. Today is fucking Saturday. Bitch. Sorry, Jesus. They poisoned you with poison from China. John? You was connected to that? You bastard. I'm gonna take it. Anyway, John is saying that they're doing rituals with Jamaicans to block your love offers. Thank you, Jan. But I already knew that shit. But if you want to watch me and project, it's fine. Somebody's saying they're trying to hide money from you that you don't know about. Your haters. But I already went to... I've seen it. Anyway, that's crazy. Somebody's GPS tracking you, Jamaicans. Because stability's coming towards you. Something about the 6th and Hartville Street. Kip Street. Okay, so this is money that they took from you. Somebody's saying, marry me. I can't be dealing with that information. Okay? I'm like dealing with spiritual news and shit like that. Excuse my language. What you say? I had a dream about my first wife. Her face was all of a sudden. She was a Freemason. Yeah. Listen, God's going to give you dreams about your enemies. And your enemies are going to have dreams about you. Now, once your enemies have dreams about you, if you're not communicating, let me talk. If you're not communicating with them, their judgment is coming. Most likely death or change. But God said death. So, you know what I'm saying? They're going to have dreams about y'all. If you're not talking to them in their dreams, they're going to die. If you're speaking to them, then that means God is giving them a grant to change. So, it's up to them. Something about Martinez. That's crazy. You know what? They were blocking my, all these witches that's on... You know I cuss Miss Hawaii the fuck out, y'all. You know I be trying, but I'm not fake. I can't deal with that shit. It's just me. I'm not with the fake shit. I didn't mean to. Well, I did, because I got tired of you playing in my face, blocking my love offers, because you like to fuck people, husbands, and steal identities, bitch. I'm a snitch for real, not for fake. The heavens is protecting me. You can't do anything, for real, for real. Only what God allows you to do, and he's not going to let you kill me, so it's like, fuck it. Let me ride this shit out, so I can just rank up off of your dumbass decisions. Absolutely. It's a win. Analyze it. Martinez... ranking up over their bad decisions. That's how it is. Anyway, play the game. Somebody's saying you're a strong warlock or witch. Somebody's talking about, I want to be with this person. I want to see this person. I need to see this person. Teller Street is connected to other cults and a Capricorn. Wake up, New Jersey. Grove Street, energy harvesting. All right, anything else? Somebody wanted to treat you like a pet. I'm a sucker, but anything else? I want to know. Somebody's asking for help because they worried. They ain't worried yet. Anyway. Why? Jail or hell? They worried. Beach. Middle school, monitoring spirits. Somebody from your middle school, they have monitoring spirits watching you. You also have monitoring spirits. Everybody does. It's up to you to use them. You got to understand, God created everything. The devil can only duplicate. So where do you think the devil got these ideas from? These demons. Where do you think he got the idea from? Remember, he came down here by himself. And then the Watchers made those weird-ass kids and shit. But we ain't going there. But you understand where I'm... Follow me. Follow me. Okay? Follow me. Anything else? Hell or gel? Worried? They want you to take a bad offer. This is like lure you out to danger. Say fuck no, Keisha. Anyway. Anything else? Well, at least I know you're not going. Congratulations. This person's not worried at all. Somebody's watching you in the office. This is true. Somebody named Shantae. Shakima is talking about you on Snapchat. Somebody wants you to ride it. This Jamaican. They keep thinking about you. They drinking. Get out, my girl. Anything else? We're celibate. On the 10th, Sabrina did something. Somebody named Sabrina. If it's not Sabrina, like I said, write the name down. Put it under your pillow. 2 to 3 days. Whatever. You might, instead of seeing letters, if you don't see letters, you're going to see somebody that you know. And that name is not going to be that name, but it's going to be the first initial of your enemy. Anything else? Trust it. Anyway, George, father, or some shit like that. Germantown, Sabrina, marry me before your birthday. So they're trying to give you a shitty offer because they panicking. As you mind your business. Let people mind their business. Readers are going to die for what they did, and deposits, let me talk, and deposits are coming toward you. What is it? Somebody want black hair. Can you get off my crown chakra? This bitch is fucking with my crown chakra. This person, it'd be weird, right? I'm trying not to be fucking ignorant today on this beautiful Saturday that God provided for us. But bitch, I'll cuss you out. Don't it be crazy when people be gay and you don't want them to eat your coochie and they get fucking mad about it, so they spiritually attack you. They snort coke and spiritually attack you. Let's not forget the addiction. Stop fucking playing with me, bitch, because I know you're watching me. Stop attacking my crown chakra, you little fucking dork. Okay? And if you don't, I'm going to say your fucking name. And you know I'm not afraid of you. And you can't touch me. So leave me the fuck alone. Before I let my ancestors fuck your day up on this beautiful Saturday. I don't call them. I let them do what they want. But if I need them, they'll come running. Will your spirit... Let me talk. Will your spirit team do the same for you? No. Because you're a devil worshiper. She like, shut up, bitch. She fixed me, y'all. She blocked my throat chakra twice. Ooh. That's all you got. Anyway. Loyalty to the Bible. Absolutely. She's like, I'll get you. You sure did. Anyway. Anything else, Holy Spirit? They always do that. They be trying, it's somebody that watching me that like when I cuss people the fuck out. Your exes is sleeping. Okay. Alright, there's somebody in the energy that's saying your exes suck dick. A Latin king is saying your exes suck dick. And a Latin king is saying they don't want to face their sins. Oh well, they're gonna have to. Patrick's dad, Leonard, is playing chess. You're not playing anything, bitch. Do you know that there's billions of games out here and y'all only listing 2 of them? You better get the fuck on. God created these games. You're gonna wind up fucked up. Anyway, don't listen to me till you're fucked up. Then you're repenting, but he's not gonna listen because, you know, y'all are stupid. Anyway. You don't know what mercy is until you need it. Somebody saying no excuses, I need you. They watching you on CCTV. Somebody falling apart. A witch. Say, should have made better choices. This rapper, Wake Up New Jersey. A rapper in New Jersey. Rapper? Oh, they wanted the energy harvest off of you, possibly. Somebody saying, somebody named Teller is trying to come towards you. Or somebody saying the only reason why people was outside your house is because they trying to protect you from some shit. I don't know, it's getting weird. We're gonna leave it there. Is a rapper in Jordan. Let me talk. Tom Joyner, The Morning Show. Somebody's gonna be on the news. Anyway, in the morning. Anyway. Yikes. That shit. Anyway. They're saying that a rapper, let me talk, a rapper in Georgia don't want to face their sins. They're connected to your exes. Let me talk. They're connected to your exes. They're sucking private part. Or these females that eat coochie and you didn't know about it. T.D. Jakes is losing money. And Lil suck dick. Ew. Ew. They don't want to stop. Arizona is saying these people are idiots. Arizona. Is it only in the movies that... Because, like, in the movie, they was like, in Arizona, you can get a lobster for $1. So I'm wondering, if that's true, right? Don't stop me, because I like food. Like, certain foods. Anyway, if that's true, I want to come there and, like, get, like, 10 lobster tails. And I'm going to, like, go in and out because I'm a snooks and meat and put some reggae music on and just eat seafood and, like, read and just fall back. If that's true, I would like to come there and do that. Anyway, something about an invitation, contacts. Okay. Somebody want to invite you out somewhere. This is not. Yeah. Say fuck you, Keisha. Let me talk, bitch. Sorry, Jesus. Sorry. You being a bitch than me. Fuck out of here, bitch. You don't even know me. Sorry. Anyway. Stop fucking picking on me. This is all you can do. I bet you can't astral travel and fuck me up. You only got your intents, and the most you can do is pinch me. But do you know, bitch, that I can pull your hair and shit like that? Stop playing with me. I'm stronger than you. For real. The government knows. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm choosing Jesus. Let me do that. What's wrong with you? If somebody's been abused all their life and they're choosing peace, allow them to do that. You want the chaos. But once you receive the chaos, there's nothing to stop it. So choose Jesus, bitch, before I slap you today. Sorry, but I'm serious. Y'all not. Y'all not aware of none of y'all decisions. Anyway, that's sad. You're grown and you don't have it. Like, intuition or wisdom, acceptance. Y'all don't, and fuck you. Y'all done. Anyway, Gary, Joni, Mona, and Lily, they hoping that you take a bad offer. Also, Janita and George is losing their fucking mind. Something about somebody in New York is poisoning your coffee. Louisiana is saying that a mother and sister is losing their fucking mind too. Something about twin boys and twin girls. Somebody who has twin boys or twin girls is trying to set someone's son up. They're going to fall for what they did. God is saying, read the Bible, because these motherfuckers is burning. And somebody love you. And this is a twin love. So a twin love loves you. Don't stop my cards. And somebody's birthday is on the 9th, and they trying to block that. The 9th, September, screen records you. They're talking about God, and they're about to ghost y'all. Or somebody sing. All right, so somebody sings something supernatural, and they know it's God, so they're about to leave. Somebody's fighting. They do want to black your eye. Germantown? Lewis, a father. This is Big Lewis. What the fuck are you out here doing? Making a large purchase. And watching you at work. Listen. This shit. Guess what? You know what, chosen children? You know what we don't want? We don't want shitty ass offers. We don't want to be energy harvest off of. Because there's like multiple people that watch me. There's chosen and there's God's other people. There's a list of them. It's actually, I talked about it in possibly 6 months ago. But God told me to release it. He said, talk about it and let them find me. So hopefully, yeah, look for them. Look for him. Anyway. Stanley and Belkis and Nicole want to send you somebody to gaslight you. Bitch. Felton Street is playing. Lawmakers know about this RICO crime. They like you, though. Anyway. Somebody saying, do you dream about me? Because I've been dreaming about you. And your exes is trying to block this. Your exes is blocking true love because they fucked up and they don't want you to be with anybody else. Now, if these are evil bitches, it's going to be hard to get away from evil bitches because they evil. Which bitches is evil? Now, men is hard. If they're evil, it's hard to run away from them. But the bitches is different type of vibe because it's a different type of vibe. That's what I'm saying. My twin said she loved me after lots of death magic on me. Yeah, because it's true love. It's not the shit that when someone do cruel things to you and you know it's them, but you still love them because it's true love. Because it's not, you're not looking at what they're doing to you. You're looking at your future with them. So they're looking at trying to get you the fuck out of here, Keisha, and you're looking at like, I just love you so much. Like, why are you doing this? When are you just gonna see that I love you and you're pissing me off, but I love you. So like, stop being a bitch and just love me back. That's what it is. Just love me back, because the death magic isn't gonna work, and then you're gonna be running from that shit. So babe, stop doing that, because like, I'm not trying to transmute that shit. I'm just trying to love you. Why are you making it so hard? Stop going to the practitioner. You know you love me. That's why you're trying to get me the fuck out of here. Because the truth is, you scared of love. And you know, after all the shit you did to betray the motherfucker, she's still in your face, or he's still in your face. Like, that's all you got? You trying to run from me. When it's like that, people know when you're trying to run from love. When a person really, really loves you, they can see you. And it scares the person, like, oh shit, this person can see me. So it's like, I gotta kill this bitch, or I gotta kill this nigga, because they exposing me. But it's more like, you're just foolish. Come on, come love me, because I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you're weird, but that's okay. Come love me. I'm waiting. It's like that. It's like that. It's like that. So funny. Somebody's light skin, or they're vanilla. Their birthday's on the 4th. A crunchy roll bitch. This person's burning. Yikes. Alright, so the cards are saying that this person has burnt over 13 people. Now, this can be with, like, diseases, or this can be, like, attaching cords to other people. So this person's connected to watchers. You know, watchers need to bind to live, right? You know they have to bind to other people to survive this matrix. What you say? Most likely she's pulling out her hair. Frustration saying, I hate you. No, she's not. When twins get upset with each other, this person's not, they're not pulling out their hair, but they're probably like, this person's a fucking idiot. And they're just like stepping back, but not pulling out their hair. They probably want to pull out your hair before they pull out their own. Absolutely. Anything else? Trust that. Somebody's saying, I wish I could make it right. I really do want to talk to you. I'm sorry. 24 hours. Somebody's on their last lifeline. They're stalking you. Reverse Street. Up. It's been nice knowing you. They're out there. Psych. What do you say? Okay. Anything else? Oh, because they're dealing with bad karma. So this is like energy. There was backfires that came out, but I was told to hush your tea, hush. So I have to hush your tea, hush. Because I'm so like a book that if you don't tell me to, then I won't. Because I don't have secrets. I'll tell you whatever the fuck I did. I don't care. Anyway, there's only one way to be happy. There's only one way to live free. That's free everywhere. Free here, free there, free. Anyway, somebody wants you. A witch from Point Breeze. Okay. This for somebody. Gino Jennings. This person saying, can I have your soul? I want your sweat on me. We say no. What's wrong with you? And those are secrets. This person is saying, stop talking to your family, and these niggas is lying on them. I don't talk to them. I can't stand them. I'm trying to just help other people to, like, cut the cords with their enemies. That's it. They be lying. I don't talk. They watching me on CCTV. They know I don't communicate with nobody but the dead and God. Other than that, I don't talk. I'm really, like, quiet. But I have an outgoing personality, so you can't see it. So crazy. It's like when I analyze this shit, it's like, what, nigga? But it's like that. God creates you unique. It's okay. Anyway, 12. They're saying 12 people in the White House is paying people to lie on you. Nigga, what? Anyway. Excuse me. So it's 12 warlocks in the White House. Excuse me. That's paying people in a city, state, or country to lie on you. So this is witchcraft. Excuse me, they have daddy issues. So these 12 warlocks that's in the White House, their dad wasn't there. Anyway, somebody saying block your daddy, and I love you, but I took your money. And why was I about to say I told a lot of lies? Somebody, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is saying I love you, and I'm shitting on you with your own money, and I told a lot of lies. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is connected to Shawnee's. Somebody saying I got the green light, but they sold. They running from death energy. They trying to cover something up. Let me talk. They trying to cover. Let me talk, bitch. Sorry. It's so hard to be the bigger person when you're only 5 fucking feet. Like, what do you want from me? Anyway, somebody's taking notes. They're spreading rumors about you. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A Muslim wants a second chance with you. This person's like, if I bet my heart, would you bet yours? If you happen to bet your heart with somebody, and never mind, leaving that alone. Anything else? Because y'all know it's about to get crazy. You're protected. Somebody's stressed. They wanted to do something to you Valentine's Day. Something about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in South Philly. You got their heart or some shit. So this is somebody that wanted to do something for you Valentine's Day. But that person might have been with another person. Anyway, what you say? Taxpayer dollars. That shit is crazy, nigga. It's saying that the Whitehead, last name Whitehead. Demona, you're watching me? Your energy is projecting on me. You know, I'm a beacon. I wouldn't watch me. Too much of a demon. Don't watch me. Because your demons is like, I'm begging to be seen. Anyway. TD Jakes. Okay, so TD Jakes was trying to send you a bad love offer Valentine's Day. And this person was like, please say yes. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius came up with this idea. Something, killing dogs. No, baby, stop. Okay. The initial A and K and J, they sacrificed somebody's animals. Anything else? Did y'all notice that somebody kidnapped a service dog? That little girl needs that dog. Now, I know y'all witch bitches don't give a fucking shit like that. Because I know y'all did it. Can you just return the dog? The little girl is depressed. She wants her dog. Like, just give her her fucking dog. Y'all sacrifice animals all over the place. But why you gotta take dogs that are needed? Like, y'all so fucking evil. Give the little girl her fucking dog, okay? Anyway, because I know you bitches did it. Y'all so ratchet. They're ratchet as shit. Okay. It keeps coming out like that. Anything else? Somebody's talking trash about you online, Arizona, because they're in an unhappy situation and they made bad decisions. Who the fuck in Arizona? Arizona what? Alright, they got other agents in other states that's trying to cause confusion. You see how it took me a minute? It's like they trying to cause confusion. Anything else? Somebody saying, stop playing and be mine. I want to bet my heart. This person's watching you. Anywho, somebody's texting somebody. Let me change the deck. All right, somebody's texting somebody. All right. Somebody work at Foreman Mills. This person that work at Foreman Mills, they connected to people that's working under your name. Somebody's talking about setting your house on fire. The church on Frankfurt and Church Street. Somebody's kicking themselves, Hope Street. Ten of Swords, that's awareness. Somebody was faking the vibe on Master Street. Your ancestors was protecting you. So, wherever it was, it doesn't have to be Master Street. The street initials can be M, C, and R. Okay? They were trying to kill you. Anything else? Bitch. The angels protect you. Because you were 144, they've been trying to get you the fuck out of here. Somebody's talking about petty niggas. So somebody's talking about these people being idiots. This is funny. Anyway, sorry. It's coming out in the energy. We're just going to take it, yeah? Anyway, something about Front Street. All right, somebody poisoned somebody at the bar on Front Street. That's the facts. 3 readers will pass away. That's the hidden truth. You're safe from that energy today. That's true. Something about... Ew. But you know, we gotta be newsy. Yes, Holy Spirit. Because you know, when God tells me something, I love information. I do. I do. That's some motherfucking shit. Anyway. Well, I took too many cards. Because you know I want to find out the readers. Because you know, God will put it out there. And then there's which bitches fucking with the energy, but it doesn't matter because, bitch, you crazy. Something about toxic teenagers. Let me talk. Damn, you want me to cuss you out. Chill the fuck out, bitch. Sorry, not a bitch. Your energy's a bitch because you don't want to heal. You want to attack me because I'm different from you. But isn't that a good thing, bitch? So you know who the fuck you are and I know who the fuck I am. You want somebody to dick eat off of you all the time? What are you? What's wrong with you? You should want different. When you're not different, bitch, there's a category. Ask the Matrix. What are you talking about? Anyway, we're going to ignore that shit. 3 readers will pass away. A cheating lover that went to Benjamin Franklin High School. You will be missed. Anyway. Ew. Anything else, Holy Spirit? A Gemini. They were lying on you. Somebody's sending you songs. Somebody's trying to... God is saying that your high school enemies is showing you fake love. Okay? And they're connected to someone who lives 4 doors down from you. And you know the truth about the poppy store. You know the truth about the poppy store. And somebody wants forgiveness about this insurance scam. I don't know. It was a scam. I don't know. In Philadelphia, somebody's... Let me talk, bitch. Sorry, damn. In Philadelphia, somebody's grandparents is connected to the Bloods. If it's not a Bloods, it's like a different gang. Somebody named Tony lied on you Monday. It could be a girl Tony or a boy Tony, because you know Tony can. It's like, you know, male or female. Anyway, somebody's saying, I'm sending you songs. Okay? Anyway, 3 readers will pass away. You know, I want to be... These readers that's going to pass away is somebody that's in love with you that's going to do this shit. And the reason... Okay, so this is somebody... Alright, so same somebody spiritually attacked you, right? Somebody's behind the scenes orchestrating some shit. So these people are sending you attacks on top of your ancestors sending you attacks. There's somebody in your energy that's also sending them attacks. So that's why these backfires been so crazy. Because it's your spirit team and it's somebody that loves you that's doing this. Nigga. And love kids and death energy. A word witch. A lawyer. So they were trying to sacrifice someone's kids. If you're a reader and you're not a witch bitch, they were trying to sacrifice your kids because of the exposure. But your children are being protected, so you don't have to worry about that. 3 readers will pass away. The 13th. A lawyer is going to pass away. A cult daddy is going to pass away. For the rituals that they did, they were making bad investments and contracts. Putting poison in your food to the source that's awareness. Okay, so they... Anything else? Somebody wants forgiveness. Because, listen, a Leo been doing something for 5 years. So this is like another insurance contract that is giving me. So I'm going to put this up because, bitch, we need to find out. That's why the devil be sending other people, because I'm going to cancel the nigga plans. Nigga, my job is to cancel your plans. Just because they're doing whatever the fuck you say, bitch, doesn't mean that you can, you know what I'm saying? Unless God say it. If God say it, then, you know, he say it. But you'll know if he say it. The devil just be like, kill everybody. Sometimes God be like, you don't know, so no. It's the devil trying to kill you. It's God that's saving you. You know, the one that you curse at and you disrespect and you don't acknowledge him. It's him that's protecting you. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't understand true love. Y'all don't understand it. You don't know what it is. Anyway, I'm sorry for you. Okay. Forgiveness, because you know I want to know. Your high school exes. I thought I heard somebody knocking on the door. I don't even like to answer the door. I can't wait to get married. My husband doing everything. I'm not answering the door. I don't have no friends. What the fuck do I need to go to the door for? I need to go to the laptop so I can order shit online. And I just want to stay in the house. Anyway, life insurance policy. And I want a garden that's like similar to being in a house. So for my garden, I can go inside the house. Yet next door neighbor have a life insurance policy on you connected to your high school enemies. That shit was supposed to expire on the 16th or something they did on the 16th. Tony and a Monday. So the 16th is a Monday. Somebody's light brown. They've been doing something towards you or to you or towards others for 7 years. Astral traveling towards you. And today, somebody named George and today. The weekend in West Philly, a bad investment. Something they've been doing since 2014. They're talking about doing something Sunday. Somebody 71 talking about lock your door. This Aquarius, this a devil worshiper. Don't worry about it. They'll be gone before you. The 16th, because you know I need to know. A target, a contract. So, okay, so your next door neighbor, your high school enemies, Louis and George, they have a life insurance policy on you. Don't have to be these names. I'm telling you, a Taurus on a run. What? Why are you lying? Okay. They're going on a run for abusing a Taurus. And you contract. Somebody wants to offer you a contract. Because you're going to sue them. The initials BGNN. Somebody wants to offer you a contract. Because they've been poisoning your food, this light brown person. This person could be, birthday could be on the 25th, or they did it on the 25th when you were in the house. Okay, so 25th, because I need to know, nigga. Pillow talking. Somebody said you slept with somebody you didn't sleep with on the 25th of any fucking month. It could have been 25th of July. It could have been 25th of March. Just come in with your intuition. You will know. Anyway, something about a singer fighting their demons, playing in witchcraft, Chester County. So there's a singer or an artist, that lives in Chester County. They're playing in spell work. This person wanted to be you, so that's why they're like, I need a life insurance policy so I can actually make my body look like this person. Chester County, a school, August. Somebody that birthday is in August is connected to a school in Chester County. Somebody's 5'6". They're black and 5'6". This person is targeting you because you can heal. So they sent you energy to destroy you. You're not destroyed. So this person's like, I gotta target this person because who the fuck are they to heal? It's bitch realm. It's what are you talking about, bitch realm? Anyway, Tower, they have the flu virus. They're in trouble. Trust your intuition about these people that's playing in witchcraft. Something about a gatekeeper that's watching you on a laptop. This is the Eastern Star that's following you, trying to cause corruption. Somebody wants their money back. That's going to be a Tower. They were doing sex rituals. Family that is not your family. Anything else? A King of Cups in reverse that's connected to someone who works at Save a Lot. Or you know what? They need to figure out how to save their soul. Come in with your intuition. Stop trying to block my fucking throat chakra when I'm giving information. And it's one of you bitches that's just going to get on the joint and go live. Like, then you talking about the spiritual attacks that you're doing to me in a group chat. Like, that shit thorough. But you can't list one thing that I fucking did to you. So you're a fucking idiot at the end of the day. For real. So, block my throat chakra, but you're unaware of your decisions. So who's really a fucking loser here? Me or you? Because I don't pick on people. You're proud about being a bully. You're actually representing your childhood wounds. Awareness, stupid bitch. What are you talking about? Y'all retarded. There's a group of retards leading other retards. What are you talking about? You're Joe about abuse. Sit the fuck down. If you're abusive, be the fuck quiet. You fucking idiot. That shit's not normal. We're all together looking stupid. Congratulations, you fucking idiot. There you go. Awareness, you wasn't analyzing your decisions. Well, I'm studying you while you're abusing me. So, who's really the loser here? You're the loser. Because I can see you. You're damaged. What they call that? Damaged goods? Anything else? Something about a group chat on the 29th. A mother did a ritual on you. Love and God Wins did a ritual on you. Your unions, your exes want to apologize. These are old or new. This is old. Somebody that's old wants to apologize to you. Anyway, they're planning on coming towards you around the 29th. They've been watching you. Somebody's faking their feelings. This person's birthday is in December. Trust that. So they're telling people they're not playing in the dark or lying on you. They're lying. Anything else? Let me talk. Preparing devil worshippers. A Gemini, the 11th. So this person wanted to choke you on the 11th. Anything else? Or somebody's birthday is on the 11th. Anyway. Something about a fire department setup. A Philly rapper. Get the fuck out of here. This is 2 mics. It could have been you, you fucking idiot. But, who knows? HQ&O, they're going on a run. When I get HQ, let me talk, bitch. Something about ice cream. Anyway, when I get HQ&O, I think about headquarters, communication, artificial intelligence, a laptop, robots, robocops, a Gemini. A Gemini is trying to set up a Gemini is trying to set your house on fire on the 16th. Something about fire department set up a Gemini. That's a tower. That's awareness. The cops is connected to this Gemini. Somebody's connected to the Crips. They're doing rituals on you and watching you. They're doing sex magic. Tiffany Tarot, connected to Broad Street, a Scorpio. Brittany and Hennessy, a Libra. Somebody's ages 17 to 25, the initials UT and I. Eastern Stars driving by your house. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Because they have important information that they don't want to give you. So they're blocking your money, a Scorpio. So they're stealing from you and making it hard for you to take care of your responsibilities on top of stealing from you. Because they're lying. A group of warlocks. They doing this, I don't know. Maybe they hate their moms or their dads or whatever the fuck. Anything else? 71st Street was talking about you. They were gossiping online for Anthony. Anything else? For years. So somebody with the initial A or Anthony or Angel, it doesn't fucking matter. They've been paying people for years to lie on you. Don't get mad. Instead of saying blah, 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 just say you bastards. Because you know why you say you bastards? God said we're allowed to. That when these people out here do fatherless things, that we're allowed to identify their brokenness. These are fatherless children. And even if they have a father, their father didn't raise them or teach. Get out of my fucking crown chakra, bitch. So, this person's trying to piss me off. They want me to pull their fucking hair. Anyway. Somebody's child was molested on the 13th. A lawyer seen that and was sending death energy. Somebody's child was molested when they were 3. They did a ritual. Bucks County. Something about the store hates you. 5-3. Somebody in the store hates you. Or Anthony is doing rituals on the store so they can hate you. 56th Street is involved with doing rituals.
I'm gonna go to Milan, Mom Balloons.
What? You going where?
To Milan's Mom Balloons.
Who's that?
Milan's mom.
Who's Lawan's mom?
Milan?
Yeah.
Milan?
Milan. That's a pretty name.
I forgot you never met Milan.
Yeah.
Well, I've been to Milan for the longest since
All
I'm
right, who's
Chucky.
that?
I'm basically Chucky ex-buddy at this point. Our homegirl.
They don't talk no more?
No.
So if your friend don't talk with that friend, then you're not supposed to talk with that
What you
friend.
mean? We all talk.
Okay, just making sure. Go ahead. Anyway, somebody want to take a trip towards you to cross the tower. This Gemini, this person want to set your house on fire. Fall in love with Jesus. Somebody respects you. They were trying to put bugs in your house. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Can you stop? That was a plan for Angel, who's doing love spells on you and lying with a Leo, 10 of Swords. You're going. His mother passed away.
Her.
Who's her? Her mother.
Mulan.
All right, Mulan.
Yeah, that's enough question.
Her mom. Well, then don't come in here and talk to me. Don't wake up irritated, yacht. Anyway, anything else, Holy Spirit? A Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is paying people to put bugs in your house. So they're just like paying people to put shit in your door and shut your door and hoping that the bugs will take over. If you have contracts with demons, it's not going to work because they'll take care of it. If anything, it's going to backfire. So this person's going to wind up with depression and anxiety. Like, I can't believe I did that. That's the demons because you made bad decisions. They're going to ruin you. Anyway, they've been doing this for 5 years. You bastards. Anyway, root work. Somebody has a voodoo doll of you. 3 people are in love with you. Well, you got to choose, right? Because listen, right? There's 2 shapeshifters and one's a demon. Somebody, Libra. A Libra sending you death energy. This Libra have sex addictions. So how you going to try to kill somebody because you can't control your private parts? Connected to Broad Street, Tiffany Terrell. Tiffany Terrell, you weird bitch from New York. Didn't I tell you stop fucking playing with me? Because I know it was you, bitch. Stop. I'm going to come to your live and cuss you the fuck out. People know I'm telling the truth. I don't know why you play with me. I'm on my business. What is wrong with you? But y'all keep minding mine, so I have to mind yours. You know, if you leave people alone, they'll leave you alone. The fuck's wrong with you? You don't want to stop? That's okay. They did something about kids. The 12 on the internet. 10 of Swords. A Leo. Kids. Your exes. Okay, so somebody is watching me. Okay, you have kids. Your exes did something. A rapper from another state. Your exes and a rapper from another state did rituals on your kids. And it was put online. Anything else? A Queen of Cups in reverse did this. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is somebody that's envious of you. This person actually has your money with the Scorpio. And they got important information. So this is going with like that hidden cop shit, bitch. Anyway, anything else? It's so crazy. September, Anthony. Okay, Patrick and Anthony, they did rituals on their own children. Broad Street, there we go. Anything else? Somebody wants you to, like, think of them. Anything else? They want to think of them. They want you to think of them. Like, think of me. Think of me. It's just like that. Anyway. They saying these people that's in love with you, they were sending you death energy. But it's okay. You're alive. You just couldn't hear shit that day. But, you know. A water sign. Anything else? A tall girl. A tall girl that's connected to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and a Gemini was doing this. That's a bad investment. They traveled to do these rituals, so it means like to another state. This tall girl is a blood. This Gemini is connected to cops. Ten of Swords, the feds is watching or the feds are involved. I'm not saying they're involved. It can go. A pastor's son respects you. Well, why the fuck you playing in the dark? And why the fuck you a pastor? And you're a devil worshiper. Bitch. You know this is the realm where you can be who you are and you don't have to hide, right? There's other realms that have to hide or they're going to be killed. This is a realm where you can be free. Why are you... What's wrong with you? If you want to serve the devil, okay? Be out loud with it so people can make choices on whether or not they want to fuck with you. Be fair. Anyway, the Tower is they build everything on lies. That's the Judgment. For women, Friday. All right, so there was a group of 48. There was a group of 48 women that came up with a plan to destroy you. They involved the Crips. And somebody's trying to make a decision about these rituals. A Scorpio, because you're speaking facts. Anything else? Somebody's 6'8". They're connected to area code 725. They're connected to the church in Frankfurt. They're connected to an aunt, and that's a tower. Anything else? They were looking through your birth chart. So, all right, so it's going with the other readings, right? Someone's ex or one's exes was looking in their partner's or ex-partner's birth chart to spiritually attack them and sell what's in their spiritual warehouse. What? It's about to be a war. War? Because that's what I'm being told. Witches. And that's a secret. It's about to be a war. It's a war. And somebody don't want you to sleep with anybody. Okay? Anything else? I know that sounds crazy, but anyway. On the 10th, they were trying to block you from sleeping. They were doing rituals. Somebody's in love with you, a cult daddy. Anything else? That's the secret. That's the secret for real. Somebody, a 12-year-old shooter. that's connected to a down low lily. And let's hear his spirit. Rusty Tarot. I knew you, you little bitch. I like you. And so don't matter. It don't matter. Because I know who I am. I like you. You're a bitch. Anyway. So let's hear his spirit knows about this down low lily. There's 4 men that are gay. And they're connected to a 12-year-old that shoots people. Connected to a tall girl that's a Gemini. And the pastor's son respects you. They know you got the tea. They like, yo, this bitch is, this nigga is. Because there's male readers that get the fucking tea. But granted, they have a lot of different, like, spiritual warfare. Like, you see how females, we go through spiritual warfare. The male get it worse. Because the enemy knows how much God loves men. We can get it horrible, yes. But it's like, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Anyway. Anything else? Let's hear his spirit. Let's hear his spirit was doing root work on you. Let's hear his spirit has a voodoo doll. I know, bitch. Because as soon as you was led to me, bitch, I started getting irritated. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You don't fucking play. Anyway. Let's hear his spirit is connected to someone that's poisoning your food. It says Rusty Tarot. 13 Moon. Tarot is watching you on CCTV. That's a secret. This person has a sex addiction and is sending your... This person has a sex addiction, and people that love you, these 3 people, they know about them. They're sending them death energy. On top of these 3 people that love you was also hiring people to put bugs in your house and shit like that. Anyway, whatever. This says she's good. My girl is Lilith. Who the fuck is that? I don't know. Will never be a Lilith. Lilith didn't listen to Adam. You can't be a good wife and don't listen to your husband. You're a fucking idiot if you even think. And they say happy wife, happy life. But if you beat a man's peace, the house will be way more happier. So fuck making that bitch happy. If you don't listen to yourself, she's gonna lead you astray and give you depression. Fuck out of here. Anyway, a new start for years. A son, sex market, 71st Street. Somebody's son is connected to a sex trafficking ring. And they're telling lies on you. Brittany and Hennessy is connected to the son. They're playing in witchcraft. Down south for today, God is watching y'all. Somebody's crashing out because they were hiding their hands. Somebody's embarrassed your next door neighbor about the contract. On the Queen of Cups and outright. There's no gender in tarot, baby. There's no gender in tarot. Anyway. Somebody came up with an idea to tell people that you smoke wet. When you found out, it was supposed to damage you. Like, oh my... No, bitch. Anyway, you snort coke and crack. What the fuck? Don't play with me. I smoke weed. But just wet, crack. Wet, crack. Bitch, people can get off of wet. Crack is something that y'all gonna do forever and act like you're not doing it. Don't be trying to diss no fucking wethead, bitch. You're on crack. You can get off of wet. Anyway, what the fuck are you talking about, idiot? Anyway, somebody named Angel is doing love spells on you with a cheating husband or wife. Benjamin Franklin High School, that's a plan. They're paying money. They've been doing this for a long time. Somebody's fear back in a cult. That's why they got your keys. And they're trying to send you another love offer. This person that they send towards you is going to tell people that you're a wethead. Trust your intuition. Somebody's in trouble. They're 5'7". That's a tower. An Aquarius has a virus. August is like... Whoever these group of people that's in this call, August is paying for mental magic on y'all. Because y'all are becoming aware, and that's a problem for the cult. So they're about to... They're attaching cords to put y'all intuitions asleep. Somebody just tried to stop me from saying that. They don't want y'all to know what they up to. What?
Can I get stuff from the store?
No, I got stuff from the store already. It's in your room. Anyway. That shit is crazy. So they're the cult is blocking y'all intuitions. And yes, you are a member in a cult, but bitch. They don't need you aware, they need you asleep. Sorry. August is doing that. And your next door neighbor. Or whoever the fuck y'all hired to do this shit too. They fucking y'all. They fucking y'all. I just want to tell you. They doing rituals on y'all. Somebody's birthday's in April. Anything else? It's crazy, nigga. Eastern Stars. So the Eastern Stars is doing rituals on Eastern Stars. There's a handler that's an Eastern Star. This person is a dirty lawyer. Somebody's doing money blockages on you and gossiping. So this is somebody that's blocking your money, stopping you from being financially stable. Let me talk. And then talking shit about you online. Can you leave me alone? You're gonna have to wait because I'm working. It's always you. I don't have time for this. You wait. Oh well. Pennsylvania, a group chat, money back, a cult, and CCTV. You give me a minute. I'll go. All right. Just thank you, baby. Please let me deal with this. I've been dealing with like my kids' trauma, so I've been like crying it out instead of killing motherfuckers. You gotta cry it out. Just cry it out, okay? I'm promoting crying it out if God's allowing you to, because a lot of people they are not able to, because it's gonna make you strong. You might not understand it now. If God something hurtful happened to you and God's not allowing you to cry, He's gonna use that suffering, that pain that you feel that you can't release. He's gonna use that. He's gonna weaponize that to help Him in His journey for you. And I know it sounds crazy, but accept it. Anyway, somebody's black in Pennsylvania. This person's following you. Somebody wants their money back. They're talking about this in a group chat. They're watching you on CCTV on a laptop. So they're blocking your money and gossiping about you. Sunday, somebody's going to ask for forgiveness. If you're like me and you have multiple gifts, that means you already seen this shit and you already know that they're coming to play in your face because they have like little fucking gadgets and gadgets that's going to be like recording shit. And all they're going to do is chop that fucking message up. So let me talk. They're going to chop the message. Somebody's saying you're magical. Okay, get out of here. Anyway, they're going to chop the message up and make it seem like you're incriminating yourself. And over here, a singer is saying, I'm sorry. I want to give you your money back. Demons is fighting people. That's crazy. Somebody going on a run. Don't it be sexy when you find out that demons is whooping ass for you? That shit should make your nipples hard. What are you talking about? Anyway, something about moon energy. 5'3". Somebody's 5'3". They was under the moon. Anything else? Your next door neighbor. You will be missed. Anything else? So that goes with moon energy, and also they were lying. This person was trying to send you a set of 3 that was going to play with you. Don't worry, they got rejected. You still have a set of 3 out here. That's why I explained the energy. 2 are shapeshifters, 1 is a demon, but one of them really love you. So all you have to do is choose the one that really loves you, and they're going to protect you. And they might be a psychopath, but they will never hurt you. They love you. They understand you. They're going to like love you. And yeah, men have a lot of chaos with them, and women have a lot of chaos with them, but this person's not going to hurt you. Okay, a Libra connected to Broad Street is taking pictures of your kids. This Libra is always watching you for your next door neighbor to set you up. And what's this? And somebody's trying to come in your house and like wait for you to come in to shoot you, or somebody's trying to come in your house and leave a weapon. Anything else? And it says that Broad Street and your next door neighbor got people coming in your house taking pictures of your kids. But your next door neighbor is guilty of identity theft. So if this person got people gossiping about you, knowing that she's stealing your money or knowing that he's stealing your money, just understand that they're fucking stupid thieves. And don't worry about it. An Aquarius want to apologize, or Aquarius in regret. Somebody's in regret. They are. Because this Aquarius told people that you were selling your body. And they lied. Another female. Men get lied on too. I didn't even know that it was men prostitutes. Nobody told me shit. That's how you know that I was isolated. Because, I've been abused, so I like to isolate and be alone. Because, you're safe alone. But that's fucked up. This person's a total demon, and they're trying to save my back. This funny as shit. A total demon. This person's saying I only said that to cover up a RICO crime. Well, look at you. At least you're repenting. The FBI cover up. So they saying that the FBI was trying to cover this up. Tiffany Terrell was an FBI cover up. So it was like they're basically saying that these high priestesses are being sex trafficked, and then they have demon readers to siphon your energy so people would think that they are the chosen and are not chosen. They're devil worshippers. Somebody's talking about going on a run. Get out of my crown chakra, bitch. Sorry. Don't you want to be nice? You don't want me to be nice to you, little dick sucker? Sorry, Jesus. Listen. Stop. I want to be nice to you. But I can't if you don't fucking heal. Okay? Stop being a fucking Buddha, bitch. Sorry, Jesus. Anyway. Somebody Taurus and a Capricorn. They watching you on CCTV. They taking pictures of you. That's okay. Get my good side, bitch. Anyway. Something about a rapper in trouble. Trust your intuition. They saying that it's a rapper in trouble. This person plays in witchcraft. So this is energetically, you're speaking facts. Connected to a Scorpio who's trying to make a decision about the clarity. So what the fuck? It keeps repeating itself. I'm about to put this deck down. When the energy repeats itself, that means God wants you to go to another deck. If you were hired by him. Anyway, you're going to sue them. Somebody 6'8", 725 area code connected to your high school enemies. They're abusive. They're poisoning you. The initials K, E, and L. Whoa. Songs. A mother. Devil worshiper. Preparing. UTNI. Ages 26. Sorry. Ages 17 to 25. So there's a parent that's sending devil worshippers towards you. So if you have kids, then they're with devil worshippers. A bitch just pinched me. Alright. Or it could have been my ancestors because they all do the same thing. But I be like ignoring it. On the internet. They want someone to do something to you on the internet. This person smokes wet. This person's connected to the Bloods. This person's a Gemini. Anything else. Because it's some Bloods that I like, I'm not going to tell you what the Bloods represent because I respect certain people in LA that are Bloods. But if I didn't, I'll tell. But I like them. They real demons too. Anyway, something about schools in May. They did something to children in school in May. Okay, wait. On the 11th, somebody told people that you're a crackhead because they hate you for a new start. So they're paying people for witchcraft. You know, if you're willing to take a couple dollars to lie on somebody, it's like on top of you having no integrity, this means that they can't trust you. If somebody's paying you to lie on somebody else, why would you think they trust you? No, bitch, they're hiring you to be an op cop and a liar. So after they're done this shit, they ain't gonna fuck with you like that. Because somebody else can very well pay you to lie on them. Y'all aware, but y'all still asleep. Anyway, you better analyze certain things. Bitch, you ain't paying me to do nothing. Because you're gonna try to trick me. Anyway, somebody talking about going on a run. The store? Anyway, store run. Somebody talking about going on a store run. Insurance policy, the Robinsons. The Robinsons is connected on this. Group chat, that's the clarity. A tower. Oh, alright, so I gotta grab another deck. Alright, so Robinsons came out, Angel came out, George came out, Anthony came out, Patrick came out, Tiffany Tarot came out. So Tiffany Tarot is the B from, not Tiffany Tarot. Yes, Tiffany Tarot. That's the B from New York. So that's the B from New York. But this person's connected to rappers. But these rappers are devil worshippers. Not all of them, thank God. But it's not what you think. It's more like on some root shit. So these rappers that we think are like on some black power shit, they're actually like sacrificing black power. Okay? You get where I'm going with that? So it's not really that. It's just not. But if you have like intuitive nudges about the shit, you were right. Absolutely. If you felt that shit, you like, wait a minute. Trust that shit. You were right. Don't let nobody play with your intuition. I'll let people do it because what I'm doing is if I'm allowing you to play with my intuition, it's dangerous because I'm actually studying you. I'm studying you. I'm not going to let you do that. Especially if you're a good person, you're not going to let nobody hurt you. I don't need to be shown twice. Bitch, what you want me to slap you? Because when people love, they love for real. You want them to be aggressive towards you? No, because love can make you do crazy things. So when you love people, you keep that shit under control. Or you're going to be in jail. The fuck? Don't do that. Love you more than you love the person. Because if the person love you, they're not going to try to put you in a bad situation. It's just like that. Anything else? Somebody's trying to strategize to come towards you. They're disappointed because these rituals backfired. Jasper Street and 65th Street, and something about a store. Massachusetts, you know I don't know how to say that, right? If you watch me, so the fuck what? Excuse me. Massachusetts. Excuse me. Jamaicans from Massachusetts is watching. Excuse me. The Washingtons. Last name, or you know what the fuck it is. They trying to hide a lawyer from you. The Washingtons. And this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is trying to energy harvest off of you. They did rituals. That's what they doing now. KSNA. They're Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're trying to energy harvest off of you on top of hide a lawyer from you. They could be connected to the Washingtons. When it comes like this, they are all connected. Do not hesitate or be like, no. Follow the energy. Follow the energy. Somebody wants to take a trip towards you. Because they want to fight you. This is a pastor that eats babies. Bitch. Stay over there. You eat children. That's scary. I love babies. I be seeing babies. I get so tickly. Anyway, something about a family is worried because they made plans to go on a run, but it's looking like they're not running nowhere. They sneaking by your house. The last names Greenwood, Clarks, Counts, Millers, Howards, and Hickmans are driving past your house. They make sure that you get home safe every night. Diamond. Anyway. And a pastor in another state is doing rituals on you. They're angry because the rituals that they did on you was for a fatal crash or early death, 30s and up, or a subway push. Somebody to push you on the tracks. Guess what? The energy's coming back, and now they are in danger. Anything else? A pastor? Pastors are freaking out. Pastors are freaking out. Pastors in other states that are doing rituals are freaking out. Because they know you're a sweetheart. So, okay. Male or female. It's okay for a man to be a sweetheart. You're not going to be able to see it. Only the woman that the person's with is going to see it. So, that's why the opinion is supposed to be different. Not everybody... You know what I'm saying? It's okay. But it's just like, not everybody's supposed to know that. Anything else? Tennessee? Somebody that's from Greenwood, Clarkson, Counts, Millers, Howards, and Hickmans, they live in Tennessee, or they paid Tennessee to do rituals on you. Somebody's watching you persevere, and they're lying on you, by the way. The White House is watching these people lie on you. Somebody owns a barbershop or a hair salon, and they're doing rituals on you. Or, right, check it out. Somebody stole your money and bought a hair salon. Come on with your intuition. If you feel it, you know it, it's yours. Don't like second guess your intuition. Like when they do confusion spells, I fuck around with it. When I be like, oh, they want me confused, I'll fuck around. I know how to act confused, and the energy will give off this person's confused. And then when I'm ready to stop playing, then I'll be like, all right. And then they'd be like, shit, it was never working. It was never working. It's important to have. Stop trying to block my throat chakra. It was never working. It's important to have control. You know what I'm saying? It's okay for, like, if you want. I have a jokester spirit inside me also. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people do. You can use it. Huh? Yes. Married couples have a hidden cop. Let me talk. Damn, bitch. No, somebody's talking about. I'm not doing it. What you mean? Which one? Grab whichever one you want. Married couples have a hidden cop on your block. Or there's a hidden cop on their block. Connected to Stevensons, Jacksons, Danny, and Jennifer. Wilmister's involved. Connected to Patrick. Killing child molesters. Somebody with gun charges. And that's an investment too. California is connected to this online community. And these Washingtons and Jamaicans. That is so crazy. Anything else? That is so crazy. Did you hear what I just read? So it's like an investigation, right? All right, check it out. Because now we here. There's an investigation. There's child molesters that's on the dark web. They seen these people's faces, right? There's somebody getting them the fuck out of here. Ace of Swords. There's somebody getting these child molesters out of here. What you want my hand in marriage? Because I love children. You doing some shit like that. What you want me to... you want me to marry you? What are you talking about? Anything else? Seriously. China. China what? China's saying that Steve Jackson's Danny and Jennifer, they paid for their teeth. Y'all got some veneers on my money? Gimme. Anyway, fucking idiots. Okay, here we go. Last names: Carsons, Phillips, Daniels, and Longs, connected to other states that's about to leak pedophile ring files about an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So they're going to leak these files and also the contact information. Nigga. Anything else? Because they're being paid to. They're being paid to. Because they don't want to get sued. They say, bitch, this is all yours. Oh, that's some black people shit, y'all. This is all yours. Anyway, somebody's 8 of Swords because you're healing. China and Wilminster. Why China keep coming out? China? China is saying they were doing rituals on somebody in a barbershop or a hair salon. Or China is saying that Sydney, Joe, Franklin, and Clarissa was doing rituals on you, on your hair. So if you buy wigs and shit like that, there's people that's following you. They know what wig you're going to get, and they're hexing and cursing it. Like, I learned that a couple of months ago, right? I bought a wig, right? And every time I put that wig on, there was an older man at the corner. And each time I put this wig on, I had a headache. You know what I'm saying? These spiritual things is very real. This is a spiritual realm. You better get equipped or you're going to get your ass whipped. Which one you want? And you can't be a psychopath because the spiritual always wins. Because people can't see it. So you work for God, he'll fuck them up. And people can't see it. You fight. I'm telling you. Supernatural is where it's at. Remember, God controls chaos. So he can let it happen or not happen. Who do you trust? China? China is saying that somebody in New Orleans was doing rituals to make you homeless. No, I'm not saying you're the bad guys, China. But I'm just trying to figure out. Because you snitching, and I like it. But I'm just trying to figure out. Because y'all was in the game, but y'all not in the game. Because China is not connected to that pedophile shit. China said, bitch, y'all sent the pictures to us. Y'all sent the videos to us. We knew about it, but we were not involved. We also didn't make a contract with y'all for y'all to do that shit. They was trying to connect China. China said, bitch, we not connected. It's crazy. But I do want to ask about China. China... Somebody in China like you. They want to offer you a 10 of cups. And destroy your enemies. If you want them. Yeah, they want to. This is some China woman or China man. It's up to you. Anyway, Page of Cups. The King of Pentacles. The Strength card. Somebody was trying to put your confidence or your strength on an altar. You can't do those things when it's provided from God. That's how I know y'all devil worshippers. Y'all only think to the corner. Y'all don't think around the block or anything like that. You only think to the corner. 5 of Pentacles. And it landed on the Strength. So we're going to take it. The new beginning. Okay, this is somebody you don't know. And this is somebody who wants to learn from you. There's somebody who wants to learn from you. Somebody in China. Yeah, this is cute. Every time this come out, I'll be so confused. I'll be like, who the fuck in China? But there's always so many people in my energy. It's like, this can go for anybody. It's so crazy. Anything else? What are they talking about? A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is talking about, this is in a group chat. It's talking about, how are we going to build a tower towards this person without this person seeing it? That's what they want to know. They do. They really do. Anything else, they really do. God is not letting them. God is also protecting your sexual energy, and they're not going to be able to manifest off of anything of yours. So, whatever rituals they do to like energy harvest, God is saying they're only going to be led by an illusion. So, they're going to think it and not have it. I'm sorry, but that's what it is. Because they're watching you online. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A judge. This judge likes you. Anything else? This judge likes you. This judge is saying you're answering questions that I wanted to ask them or ask these group of people, whatever the fuck. This judge is saying you're answering questions that I was curious about and I didn't. You know how people be asking questions but they don't know how to say it to people? That's the judgment. That's the clarity. Yeah. So this judge is saying you're just answering questions. Anyway, somebody is so nervous they're projecting on me. Why are you nervous? Because the judgment. The clarity, Holy Spirit, about the Wheel of Fortune, about swingers, about Ace of Pentacles, a King of Wands, Seven of Swords. So these people are swingers. They're sex workers for the cult, on top of sacrificing children, on top of kidnapping children. This judge didn't know about everything. You know how you can be around people but not fucking know them? Yeah, that's what it is. Trust me. It's like that. The difference is they're reading from a script and we're authentic. So we're giving them our hearts and they're giving us their best act of all. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Alright, anything else? There's an investigator. This investigator it plays in divination. So this is like, right, this is funny. This could be a male or a female, but this is somebody who's in the justice system. This person in the justice system, they're a wizard or a warlock. Okay? Told you, you're only gonna like 3 things here. Accept that. On this realm, it's only 3. On other realms, there's multiple things. But y'all can't handle it anyway. Y'all would panic. You would. Anyway. But just accept this is a nice realm. Be grateful. Anyway, 10 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is lying on you on the internet. Causing confusion to a King of Pentacles because they want to offer you an Ace of Cups. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, these people are lying to someone who wants to offer you something. This King of Pentacles knows about this sex trafficking ring and weird shit like that. They know about it. They're not involved, though. They know about it. They're not involved, though. They're not. They just know about it. So they're trying to, possibly, because, you know, bad guys, bind them to it. Just like they were trying to add China. China said, bitch, don't play with me. Anyway. 8 of Cups in reverse. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They took something from you. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they took something from you. On top of that, they have an illness. On top of that, they're not going to be able to heal. On top of that, they doing love spells on your person. Somebody, all right, so they know somebody like you. They doing love spells on that person to make that person reject you. Because you know love spells can like, when somebody likes somebody, if you do a love spell on them, they're going to hate them. Because when somebody naturally likes somebody and they do a love spell on them, you're going to hate them. You know what I'm saying? My baby dads did that love spell shit to me, and I just didn't like them. Because I naturally loved you, and you're a fucking dickhead, and you did love spells. So, okay, you want me to reject you. But you know what love spells do? It just ruins things. Don't take away people's free will. Don't be a fucking weirdo. Control yourself. Don't control life. Glide it. Because you trying to control it, you're only going to lose your fucking mind. If you even have a mind to lose. Anyway, because there's a lot of mindless people out here. This Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is lying on you online to block a King of Pentacles. On top of them, your exes and these group of people are doing love spells on your person to make this person reject you. And that's the justice. Y'all got insecurities. Anyway. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is a female connected to a Leo. This person stole something from you. And this person said that this was going to be a good idea. I know I was going to get away with it. This is what this person's saying. The devil saying you can't get away with it because you're guilty of sacrificing children, or you're guilty of trying to sacrifice somebody's child. But Lucifer is saying you did do this. You killed. You're guilty of murder. So that is why this thievery is sticking to you, because you're still guilty. You're guilty. You stole something and you killed children, or you tried to kill children. He's basically, the devil. The devil is saying you're going down for something. You get what I'm saying? He's saying you're going down for something. It doesn't fucking matter what you talk about. Anyway, that's a secret. That's the secret. The devil's like, okay, so you tried to sacrifice somebody or a child, whatever the case may be, but you stole something from them. Oh, you're going to have to. The devil is saying you're going to have to fold for something. Because he don't want to play with you anymore. Anything else. He doesn't. 5 of Cups. He's emptying out your cups. And y'all are left with depression. Sorry. But that's what he's saying. It's a group of people. Somebody goes to the gym. They want to work you out. They do. But they put 3 swords. They put 3 swords in you in the past due to lies and manipulations. But they're saying, like, it's different now. I know the truth is different now. I's married now. That's the vibe. Like, don't hold on to confusion. If you're mad at people that betrayed you because they didn't know the truth, then you're holding on to confusion. You have to forgive these people for the fact that they were lied to. So if you hold on to that, you're cheating yourself, because you can actually have friends. You know what I'm saying? So don't hold on to what people do, especially if they didn't know the truth. You're hurting yourself. You are. That's not what God wants you to do. He wants you to forgive and heal. And especially if they were lied to, you have to forgive them. There's no other way. Their forgiveness is easy because they didn't know the truth. Analyze it. You cannot be mad at somebody who didn't know the truth. Everybody's been lied to. You know what I'm saying? So you can't do that. Somebody named Monica is real confused. Somebody named Monica is connected to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They tried to avoid a tower by sacrificing dogs and trying to give you bugs. You went through a rebirth. Somebody's saying, you look lovely today. Anyway. And they saying, listen, you're a blessing, and I'm sorry. Get out my energy. Anything else? This person's from afar? Absolutely. China? Because why do China keep coming out? Anything else? The White House is saying, y'all niggas my niggas. The White House is saying they watched these niggas report you missing. And the White House is saying, like, we didn't tell them to do that. They know what we said. Tonight they're going to try to do a ritual, but they're already planning because there's energy coming back. So it's like, choose Jesus. Superstar and Charm. Ace of Swords. They're doing some reflecting. Somebody in the spotlight they like you. But Wiggins, Normans, Washingtons, Brockton's, and Woods. I was about to say blessing blockers. They're blocking this person that likes you. All these people are blocking that shit. And they're trying to avoid a tower by giving you bugs and sacrificing dogs. That's going back. You know what I'm saying? There's people that got demons in their house and don't know it. You're not supposed to know it because it's your spirit team that's protecting you. So if you be feeling weird, it's not what you think. It's your spirit team. A lot of people, my ancestors are dark high priestesses. Do you know how they survive? Do you know how they stay strong? By energy harvesting. Let me talk. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to say it here. Never mind. Never mind. That meant I wasn't supposed to say it. Anyway, this is cute. Somebody wants to come towards you and kiss you. They dream of this. There's a group full of witches that's trying to block this. The White House is watching this poor community steal your money, and they're trying to give you dreams of death. Okay, White House, they saying you participated in this shit. 8 of Swords. What the fuck, White House? The devil. Give it back. I've never said. Listen, so look, there's a lot of people that are being protected by demons because the spiritual, realm is very high right now. Your ancestors are not going to bring this to you because it's to protect you. And they don't want you to panic. So I'm just letting you know that don't panic. Things are going to be red. Ooh, red. Red? What is red? Who the fuck? Forgiveness. Somebody's saying they can't handle your heart. It's something about a group of meeting. Why did you project on me? What is red, Holy Spirit? The fuck? Don't play with me. Don't make no threats. I'm a beast for real, not for fake. Anyway, red strength. What is this? Witches. They trying to find witches to spiritually attack you. Connected to the bloods. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody likes you and somebody is using magic to block this. Somebody has passion for you. Red? Why would you do that? Y'all assholes. You know that? This community is being Ace of Swords. So this community that has an illness and doing shit to your food, this community is guilty of killing people. That's what they do. If you live on Simpson Street, most likely somebody got sacrificed. Every year they do a sacrifice. T.D. Jakes know what I'm talking about. He's a part of this contract. This sacrifice is connected to a deity. What about this? Somebody's 10 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because they have an illness. And there's a judge that know this, and they're leaving. They say you lied. Anyway, anything else? So Ace of Swords on this community that has an illness, and they're doing something. They're stealing money and doing spell work. So they're watching you on CCTV, and they're acting retarded. Anyway. It's this earth sign. This earth sign is old. It's saying like old. Old, sorry, like old. Elderly. Excuse me. This elderly is not kind. This elderly is not kind. This elderly is concerned because this elderly sacrificed, let me talk, this is the earth sign. This elderly sacrificed children to look youthful. This is a bitch that suck on kids. You know what's my favorite movies, right? Hansel and Gretel. You have to watch them. That's my favorite thing. Because they destroy the wicked. And you see that they're not perfect, but they love each other and they're trying to help other people. You notice how they're just here to save people. They're not really trying to get connected to anyone. They just want to prevent evil from destroying the planet and hurting children. So that's why Hansel and Gretel is my favorite thing. Because they destroy witches and warlocks. These things, but when we were growing up, they wasn't telling us the parts that we needed to know. They were only saying things to us to make us afraid of witches. And then as we started ascending and growing up, we were learning that, oh, the truth is, y'all are afraid of Hansel and Gretel because they got out of the way and started killing y'all. They kept that out because they wanted to build fear in you, to be afraid of witches. But if you're afraid of them, then you'll never defeat them. And the job is to defeat them, you see. Well, and if you're not going to defeat them, the job is to bring awareness to them so they can help. One or the other, motherfucker. Anyway, somebody want to offer you 10 of Pentacles. And there's an elder that's mad. And bloods. The bloods. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person's a blood. This person's having dreams of death. Y'all doing that to this person? Because they tried to sacrifice you. Or this person wanted you to have dreams of death. Dreams of death. A Queen of Pentacles. Somebody. Absolutely. A Queen of... There's no gender in tarot. Check it out, nigga. The Empress. Nine of Wands. A faithful fire. Let me talk. A fire? Stop talking about setting my shit on fire, bitch. Sorry, Jesus. Anyway. A faithful fighter. Let me talk. Somebody's like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to this person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, to prosecute this person, the high priest or the high priestess, because they're exposing everything we did on the internet. I'm going to get this. I'm going to slap the shit out of you. You're going to see me go to the store. Stop fucking playing with me, bitch. You fuck kids and you kill innocent people. My boss is bigger than your boss. Anyway, what are you talking about? You better read the Bible. Anyway, sorry, Jesus. There's an Aquaria that's watching you. This Aquaria is connected to birds. This Aquaria spies on people through birds. Anyway, it's crazy. Anyway, Six of Wands. There's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's like, it's just funny. Sorry, these are a group of old idiots, right? They're like, their rituals is old as shit. They're just old as shit, okay? So they're like, no, listen, we're going to sacrifice this person and then bring their soul back, right? And then we're going to, like, because this person controls all these things, or these people can control all these things. So we're going to sacrifice them and enslave their soul because we need them to do things on this realm. Bitch. That shit is over with. Anything else? Y'all keep lying on people and y'all snort coke and crack and look at y'all ideas. We know y'all on crack. Stop lying on us. And y'all fucking hoochie daddies. Y'all be letting everybody in the cult bang that shit out. I know that shit smell like never mind, Jesus. Anyway, Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot card. Somebody wants to come towards you, a judge. They made their final decision. A judge made their final decision. A judge and final decision. Absolutely. This judge, okay? Listen, I don't know, because they're trying to do the right thing, so I don't think I want to put this judge business out here, okay? Let me see. This judge, I don't know. Okay, so this judge needs your help. They need you to heal them. They have a disease or they're cursed. So this judge made their final decision. Judge. Okay, this judge cursed herself because they was committing sacrifices and murders. What? Yeah, give me a second. I'm coming in, blood. You better back up before I poke you in the eye. Anyway. Anything else? Judge and final decision about a Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Cups, and alright, there's no gender in tarot. So this is somebody, this can be a leader of a cult, okay? Because we need to, remember, we only got 3 things. Let me talk, bitch. Damn, I already got an accent. What the fuck is wrong with you? Sorry, choose Jesus. Fucking bitch. Sorry. You don't want me called? And stop having bitches follow me at the store taking pictures of me. You bitches weird. Aren't you stealing my money and coming in my house? Why are you fucking retarded ass like criminals? What are you doing? Shut the fuck up. You do too much, and bitch, we see you. The dead don't lie, the living do. Fucking idiots. Grandma Pug came and see me yesterday, and Grandma Gladys came and see me yesterday. Grandma Pug said she regret her kids because they caused her to lose her mind. Grandma Pug's daughter had kids with her husband. Had 2 daughters with her husband. So that's when my grandma lost her mind. And she's not my real grandma, but the elders is the ones that love me. They knew I was an orphan. They probably didn't know that these motherfuckers stole me, but it didn't matter. It's like, you're an orphan. I'm going to love you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, look at you. Look at you. But that's why I love old people, because old people were fond of me when I was a kid. Come over here. They would always give me things to do. They were always, that's why, and as I grew up, I was like, old people are my favorite. They are. Anyway, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, see that you have the strength. This person was trying to teach somebody to come towards you to cause a tower. Somebody's asking, like, what do you want? 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 It's saying that. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? That's the judgment. What do you want? The judgment is, the clarity is out here. They saying, what do you want? Because they don't want you to say anything else. Sorry. And this lover is a lover that stole something from you. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They tried to also sacrifice their kids, your kids, or someone else's kids. But that's a secret. They've been doing this for years. Anyway, the judgment's out here. So somebody's like, what do you want? What do you want? What is this? 10 of Swords, because they was lying on you. So they saying, please, what the fuck do you want? Like, I know I did this shit. And they're like, what do you want? God say he wants y'all to tell the truth. He wants y'all to tell the truth of what you've been doing. The past. Anyway, I got scared for a little bit. You know, when God be talking through me, I feel like I'm a shit on myself. Because, like, when you deal with God, when he talks to you, you feel like you're under judgment, and you feel like you're in trouble. You're not. It's just his energy is so strong, and the authority of the energy you feel, and so it makes you nervous, but you're not in trouble. I know that should be making me want to fought. Sometimes I do fought. If I feel it, I do. Absolutely. It's the truth. It's okay. But it's just fear of the Lord is your protection. The more respect, the more obedient you are to him, the more he's going to give you. He's going to protect you and shit like that. And love you. The Bloods. Anything else? They're saying that it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. These are Bloods that sacrifice children. You see all these heads? Okay. What is this? Death of a dream. Eight of Pentacles. They saying that it's an earth sign that's trying to put a death to you. A death to your energy. A death. There's somebody who wants your star. They don't have the strength because the angels are protecting you from this sacrifice. Five of Wands, because Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they were politicking with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn about offering you a Ten of Cups that was off. It wasn't authentic. It was going to be altered by demonic energy. So this is something that was covered in like what you think it would be, and it's not. It's a lineup. Anything else? Or maybe this is the past. Come on with your intuition. Three of Wands. Prosecution. They wanna sacrifice you because the truth is out here. Anything else? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person, okay, so this is an elder. Okay, this elder's coming back. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This elder is a Taurus. Okay, their birthday's in May. This is an old ass bitch. Anyway, this person was energy harvesting, and it's saying the White House is watching them. This could also mean that there's an elder in the White House that's guilty of energy harvesting. Let me stop. See, somebody's stalking you. Let me talk. When y'all start blocking my throat chakra, that's how I know I'm on the money. So keep attacking me. Because you helping me for real, for real. Oh, yeah. So somebody in the White House. Didn't expect that. Possibly guilty of energy harvesting. Anyway, this person was connected to molesting children so they can be invincible. So this is an elder that's really wicked. They go to church on Sunday, but they energy harvest off of children because children have the Holy Spirit. This is an elder that wants to look cunning and kind and sweet, but this is a demon, a witch bitch that killed you. You know what? Bernice Washington set up my cousin John Mayer to get shot 8 times. Yeah, the spiritual realm told me, you's a ratchet ass bitch. I love my cousin John Mayer. I don't give a fuck what the fuck he was up to. That could have been a backfire. Hopefully not. But Bernice Washington did it to you, Jaja. Okay? Anyway, that's my nigga. Anyway, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they're begging a demon to kill you. What'd you say? They're like, please, please, please. Oh, them witches hate it. They better eat some more veggies. You funny. You're funny. Absolutely. So, if you have children and you live in a city and you're not a witch bitch, it's okay if you are a witch bitch. If you are a witch bitch and you do little things but you don't hurt children, because there's witches that won't hurt children at all. They won't touch them. They'll do other things. You are a witch bitch. There's backfires coming out due to y'all being in a cult. So pray over your children because Lucifer is talking about sizing kids up for street theater for the fact that they are guilty of sacrificing children, stealing money, and something about abusing orphans. So the judgment is out here. So the devil went to court, talked to God, and God's not fucking with you anymore. So, but for those that are safe, you see in the beginning of the video, you know that you're safe. This is just the ending. He just want to let people know. Anyway, the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. And Aries, Leo, Sagittarius want to sacrifice you. A Queen of Swords in the upright. Because this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is pocket watching. Somebody's watching to see when you get some money. Somebody's going to rob you. Anyway. Pray about it. God will protect you. Anyway. They're swingers. They're in an unhappy marriage. And what they do, they go around sleeping with other people and give them diseases. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. High Priestess, the Sun card. This is the truth, my dear. Cherry card, somebody talking about coming towards you. Stop, let me talk. Coming towards you. A siren spirit, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They trying to get water spirits to kidnap you. Let me talk. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. They have a home. They're about to do some shit to y'all so they could be welcome to a clan, so they don't have to be isolated and alone. They want family. You're fucked. Excuse me. You're fucked. They're not gonna do it. They've been offered a home, so they don't have to be out here alone. They're not gonna do it. They chose love. Y'all fucked. What's wrong with you? Sorry. Awareness. You know, awareness is like a blunt. Once you hit it, you never stop smoking. Somebody's trying to father. Somebody's father is trying to courage. Let me talk, bitch. Somebody's father is trying to find the courage to come towards you. Courage and spirit. God is making this person come towards you. They want to ask for forgiveness. And there's a lot going on. Anyway, a cult needs to grow the fuck up. That's what God is saying. Grow up. Because all this spell work is backfiring. And y'all gonna be 8 of Swords. God is telling you to rejoice. Let me talk. Sorry, you fucking bitches. Sorry. God is telling you to rejoice. So that means sing, dance, whatever makes you happy. Just do it. And don't worry about what they're doing today. Because that shit going fuck. Somebody wants to come towards you and gaslight you. The initials R, J, and C. RJ, well, R. Dream of kissing you. J, connected to the initials Wiggins, Normans, Washingtons, and Woods. C is doing witchcraft on you. They're permanently losing their mind. So R is trying to find the courage to come towards you. J, that's the truth. And C, they were doing mental magic. So somebody's trying to find a way to do the right thing. Anything else? God says yes. This person made bad choices or some shit like that. I'm only a spiritual therapist on certain things, okay? I'm about to start choosing what day I want to fucking be a therapist. Y'all not gonna be doing this shit to me. Anyway, hold on. Hold on. Alright. And a lot of times I don't look at the cards, but my answers just guide me because they beast for real. I'm not allowed to tell you what they're doing, but if you're watching on CCTV, you know how they stay strong. Anyway, somebody wants to come towards you because they can't let go. They don't want to let you go, but they feel like they're going to be rejected. They feel like you're so gentle. Let me make sure my lips are, they be getting ashy. You know, these black lips on our face. Thank you, Jesus. But don't it be crazy when our lips betray us? So we got to make sure they're not ashy. Anyway, this person can't let you go. They unemployed, though. They got money, though. This person is acting like they unemployed. This person is, alright, so this person's unemployed. And they trying to figure out who is distracting you and who are you giving your time to. That's crazy. A fire sign? Okay, so maybe a fire sign got fired by a cult, or a water sign got fired by a cult, because this card could be water. Okay, somebody can't let you go. They feel like they're going to be rejected. They do. And they feel like it's a misunderstanding. Like, it's here and there. Come in with your intuition. We ain't going to do that, y'all. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, hi, God bless you. Anyway, can I get something for unemployment? This person's looking at things from let me talk, bitch. Shit. It's fucking Saturday. I don't want to cuss you out. It says, nigga, They steal everything. I don't give a fuck. Because I'd be like, you know what's crazy? Y'all put in a fucking group chat what you steal from somebody when you're already stealing their money and fucking up their house, and you got the nerve to take pictures of shit that you're doing. You're a criminal, you're retarded, and you're building your own case, which you already done. So just go to jail. Fuck you talking about, you fucking idiots. Anyway. Don't be a criminal. They never make it here. Anyway. Somebody's saying, I'm looking at things from a different perspective. This is a past life soulmate. This person, if you are a man, this is a woman that wants to carry your children. If you are a woman, then this person wants to get you pregnant. And this person's trying to be brave. There's a water sign that went to another dimension to manifest you. Literally. Multiple of them. It's like this person was just like traveling time until they found you. They finally found you. But it's up to you. But you need to know that this person went through a lot. Because time, that shit is not sweet. It's a lot on you. So this person did this for love. So, I'm just saying, like, think about what they did. They didn't, what is this? Which has replaced the other. Guess one's heavy. And oh, they're old. There's a lot of witches on this dimension that don't belong here. I sent a few back, but it was by, let me tell you, these bitches is anyway, because they're trying to block my throat chakra. Or maybe I'm not supposed to talk about it. One or the other. Sometimes it's not a bad thing. Sometimes it's just signal for you to, hey, don't talk about that. Anyway, anything else? This person is like, it's a misunderstanding. Please, it's a misunderstanding. Anyway, this person wants to light your fire. And this person saying, yes, I tried to intimidate you. Yes, I did. But I want to be kind to you now. That's crazy. That's what this person's saying. Okay, that's for somebody. All right, now over here, somebody's unemployed, but they want to send you a distraction. They need to send you a distraction. They need you to take a bad leftover. Somebody's leaving somebody for you. Leftover. Somebody's leaving somebody to come to you. Left. It's over. Left. It's over. Yeah. Somebody's breaking up with somebody because they want to come to you. Nigga. Anyway, listen, I don't know what you're doing. You're going to have to erase some of that because my mind is like, I keep seeing it, I'm going to read it. Like, you gotta, not too much with repeating the same thing because it's like, my brain is not from this fucking dimension. You can't do that. Sorry. I love you. Sorry. Anyway. Alright, somebody's unemployed. They want to send you a distraction because there's somebody that wants you. There's somebody that wants you to deal with shitty offers. And then they'll be like, see, nobody's gonna love you like me. This is a hating ass energy. Female or male. Doesn't matter. This person's like, read between the lines. Be sensitive towards me. I'm dealing with drama and conflict for you. I'm dealing with drama and conflict from you. Somebody's saying you're not talking to them or you're giving them a hard time and they're trying to explain something to you and they're saying that you're giving them fucking conflict. Anything else? Because they're looking at things from a different perspective. This is somebody religious? Maybe. But they want to be honest with you. And they're saying that you're making this shit hard. You're making it hard. And these witch bitches, and they're saying that there's a rapper that's in trouble. But I don't know anything else. I don't feel like it. There's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They keep using the elements to conjure shit up and destroy you. These elements is backfiring. Mother Nature is creating a portal. Do you know what a black hole is? Mother Nature is putting y'all a black hole. She's sucking you off the planet. That means you're not even going to be able to use protection spells. So, because you know that everything that's on this realm is living. Even if you consider it to be dead, it's living. It's living. The spiritual, everything fills everything. So if you do readings, right, you have to take care of your cards because this is Mother Nature. What is this made out of? You see? So think about that. You can't abuse these things. God give it to us. You know, not everybody's supposed to do it. It's not a bad thing, but if God gave it to you, you're a strong motherfucker. Anyway, anything else, you gotta be. Something about a past life soulmate. This somebody that's a past life soulmate. They're saying, you're so fearless. This is somebody, if you're celibate, right? Because there's a lot of people that are stepping into that stage, and it's very good because it's good for your spirit and your soul. This is somebody that's saying, I gotta be. I gotta be. I gotta be. I gotta be your first. And I know. Alright. Do you understand this? Alright, shut the fuck up, nigga. Alright, listen, I gotta go do something. Alright, one more. Alright, here I come. And something about money and comfort. Somebody wanna offer you money and commitment. Okay, I'm coming. Somebody wants to offer you money and commitment. They love you and they're trying to find bravery. And they're planning and they don't know how to strategize and they just hope. This person is a predator though. Predator? Corruption. So this person's trying to offer you something and avoid being seen by them. Excuse me. This is like a king trying to, or a queen trying to protect their partner from the big bad wolves. Because these cults is trying to release karma on your twin flame. This is somebody that you're supposed to be with. These cults and covens betrayed this person. And they're trying to release their karma on your person. Nigga, they ain't want nobody to know that shit. Bitch, what? Absolutely. They're fucking with this person's third eye. Male or female. This person that's supposed to be with you, or whatever fucking case, it doesn't matter. If the person rejects the fucking thing, okay. Anyway, now here. There's cults that's trying to release karma on your person. A community because of y'all destiny. Y'all have a destiny together. So everybody's working against, and somebody's playing in this person's face and they're actually working against them. Anything else. Because y'all are supposed to be together. So there's a cult, a community, everybody acting the fuck up. So these cults and shit is like trying to release their karma on this person. And you. And I'm coming. Stop. Bro, I got a job to do. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll be back later, okay? My baby is just like such a